playing? There's like 100 teams now that play. Back in the day, it was about 20. I'll wait till the knockout rounds. Who's playing today? Thank you, Payas. Appreciate you, brother. Tyler Palace. Mexico and South Africa. Really? What's the score at? Pete! Stayed up a little too late last night. Playing a little bit of Thursday case. So I look for the keys. Here we go. Search for the keys. What's up, Finno? Let's see if Jack Tortellini wrote to us. Thank you, Jack. You got my print, but you really helped me in a bad out. Asgalore. Who the fuck is Asgalore? How did I do Jack voice? Okay, it's my voice. Mostly. Asgalore. Yo, thank you, my lucky. We're gonna get going there in a little bit. Let's get an hour or two of campaigning. Of you know, giving people our spiel. Thank you, Tina. How you been, Tina? How's the art? Do you guys remember the movie Speed with not Nicolas Cage, Keanu Reeves? That movie was huge back in the day, guys. That's what I felt like just now driving over this thing. Vincent Payne, let's call him. Yeah, I think that's the move, Jick. I think that be the move. I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Let's not talk about it now, because I'm going to want to go play him immediately. Alright, let's see who's around right now. Let's see who just posted on the Twitter. Josh Grimm. Okay. Available for events. We probably want to get a photo done. Gotta play Thursday on a Thursday. Is it Thursday already? Oh my god. It's Thursday, bro. Oh my god. Make the spiel buzz. Oh my god. Yeah, let's kidnap people and give them our spiel. That'll be sick, bro. Mackenzie Hayes. Let's see. Mackenzie Hayes. Interior designer. We gotta start getting an office. I need to rent an office. Looking to rent an office. Anyone renting? If kidnapping is your first idea with that, just go quit. What do you mean, bro? We black bag people. They have no idea where they're going. Their eyes open up and they're in a movie theater. They're tied to a chair and they have to hear our spiel. They gotta hear about Joe Colombo and my dad. We need the campaign headquarters, exactly. We need the campaign war room. Eyelids peeled open. We're gonna open up PDM Motorworks. That's gonna be our campaign. I need to dress better, guys, if I'm gonna be on the campaign trail. I look like a bum right now. Brainwash them like clockwork. That's right. Let's see. Man, the city's so quiet. More canvassing, maybe? Let's go to the food court. Let's get some food first. Let's get some food for thought. Well, I'll be damned. Looking for Mr. Jack Cooper. Well, I'll be damned. I need some more southern honky-tonk phrases, guys. Sybil died, bro. Can you hire a mayoral tailor? Oh, yeah, I already did an interview with the news. Where was I going? I was going to the food court. That's right. I'm in a stolen bus, trying to run for mayor. You need to rewatch the Jubal Troop for the lingo, man. This walk is way too slow. I wouldn't vote for someone who walks like this. I think he's an asshole. Maybe this one. Is this one good? This is the Stelio walk. No, this one ain't good either. Come on. Let's go. We're gonna fix the city. Serving food in full-on mass gear.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Howdy, pal.
You as well. Hi, what can I got for you?
Well, I'd like to get me some food.
I can do that.
Like to get me something to drink.
Okay, would you like a combo?
I would love a
Do
combo.
we have a Rennie Nash here, a Rennie Nash?
Just the one combo, or?
Yeah, that'll be right. I'll take a 2 combos.
Is any guys called Rennie Nash, or?
Vinny Knight?
No, Rennie Nash. Their bus is parked
Nope.
illegally. I don't want to impound. I want to race them to it so I can beat them, so I can then impound it.
2 combos on the till.
Gotcha. What's your name?
My name is Emma.
Emma Stone.
Emma Lee.
Emily. What you do for a living?
I mean, I work here.
What does that say on your jacket?
Sounds MC.
Amazing. Thank you. Take care.
Of course.
Who the fuck was driving a bus? I don't know. Okay. Looking to rent a room. Call if you have. Be a shame if you drove a bus. Be a shame. Yo, Mexico scored just now.
It's illegal parking, sir. You don't have your lights on because your car is parked legal.
I have my lights on. Okay? Okay, sir?
But it's parked legal, so you don't really need to put your lights
That's
on.
right. That's right. But it's just easier to hop in and hop out with the lights on, you know?
That's what we love to see. The police policing the police.
I'm only busting this guy's balls because it's funny.
You know, I met a
Yeah.
tow truck
Is it-
driver who was real angry that the cops, he said, are allowed to park
Oh.
illegally. And they can't get towed. His name was Abdul. He was an obese man. Met him on a campaign trail.
Oh yeah, that sounds like Abdul.
Yeah.
He takes to him very seriously. I'll give him that.
Listen, I got a question if y'all will oblige me for a moment.
Sure, shoot me.
What's going on?
Well, I'm looking for a place to stay. I'm looking to rent an office. You wouldn't happen to have an extra room or know any landlords who might be renting?
I got offered a warehouse on Strawberry, one of those commercial buildings, and it's pretty much the same width of that cop car to my right.
Am I talking
and
Southern?
Probably a little bit longer the length.
Fuck.
What the
And the guy offered me it for $6 million.
I'm looking to rent out a room for like, you know, for like $2,000 a month. Just an office.
People want to rent for like $4,000.
I don't have anything. So.
$6 million for an office is crazy, brother.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I was wanting it so I can transfer it into like a Ranger.
Who did you vote for?
Rangers,
Who did you vote for, partner?
I voted for. I actually didn't vote this time.
God damn it! What's your name?
There's Power.
Power.
A firm. Badge number 440.
You're going on the list.
Oh, 4.
For not participating in your local elections.
Well, voted for. I can't remember who I voted for. The South.
You just say you didn't vote, brother. Don't lie now.
But no, like before this one. You know, the one when Finley Smith was mayor.
No, it doesn't matter because
I voted for her. That was my first time ever voting.
That ain't good.
Yeah, and I'm like, I just voted for a fucking complete nut job.
You mind if you step out just for a moment so I can see your face?
Yeah, sure.
There you are. Oh, you're the man that run in asking for the bus.
Yeah, somebody was parking legal.
Yeah, who the hell would do something like that? Well, brother, my name is Jack Kettleman. I ran for the mayorship and I lost by 1 vote.
Oof.
That's right.
Well, you know what? If I voted, it would have been a draw.
Sure would have. Is your number in the lemon list? Because I'd like to talk to you later. I got to give you my spiel.
I can throw it in there.
Hey, partner, put your number in the lemon list as well.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It's Hammerstein Jr.
There you go. It's in there. Michael Power.
Michael
should be
Power.
under LSPD Ranger.
Got you, brother, man.
Yeah, you do look like a ranger.
I'll call you later, Mr. Ranger.
Sounds good.
What time are you off your shift?
To be honest with you, I'm about to go off duty shortly. Must have uniform out my trunk.
So you're the Power Ranger.
Better for you now, Mr. Herman.
Okay, Mr. Hammerstein, I'll see y'all. I gotta find me a place to stay, to sleep.
Yeah,
to work.
It's tough around here. Hey, have a great day.
What car are you guys?
Hey, could you drive me to the car rental?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Can I frisk you real quick?
Sir, you can't.
As long as I can frisk you.
You can't just make it quick.
All right. Give me 2 seconds.
You need to
Here
put
we
my
go.
hands up?
No, you're good. All right, you're good. You can hop in.
It's not a good look, you know, mayoral candidate getting frisked in front of a food court.
Hey, it's protocol, okay? We can't let anybody just hop in with a weapon. If you had one and you wanted to hand it to me, then, you know, it'd be a different, but I just try to follow the protocol so I don't violate anybody's rights.
Well, God bless you, brother. Did you vote in that last election?
Did I vote? Yeah, I voted.
Who'd you vote for?
That Kettleman guy.
Oh, you did? That's me.
Oh, that's you?
That's
yeah,
me.
I thought your idea was a pretty good one. It was different.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, since we lost by 1 vote, you know, we owe it to all the people that voted for us. We're going to keep it going. That's why I'm looking to rent an office. I'd like to set up my campaign headquarters.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mr. Hammerstein, I beg of you, if anyone in your long Rolodex of contacts has an office for rent, you let them know that there's a man out there, Jack Kettleman, looking to rent a room.
Sounds good, boss.
I'll see you around, pal.
Have a great one.
Take care. I'm just gonna call random people. Forte. Why is it test 1? Element OP QRS TUV. Oh no, he's on test. Forte. Boom. Zero has 2 of Jack's cars. That fucking bastard, bro. Alright, let's see who else we got. Vincent Payne is around.
Hey, how's it going, Jack?
Mr. Payne, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing, brother. I'm on a, I'm here on a campaign trail. Tell me, what is it you're doing at this very moment?
Me, I'm just sitting over at the Pink Casino holding it down.
I'd like to come sit next to you and talk about a few things.
All right, yeah, sounds good.
I'll see you soon, brother.
All right, bye-bye. See you soon.
Man, I keep wanting to do the voice of Case. Okay, so whenever the first day I played, Zero showed up and I was like, oh my god, Zero. He's like, whatever you need, Jack, I'm here. What are we doing? I said, okay, look, what I need to do is I need to fill out this application to put my name on the docket to vote. That's just gonna take me about an hour. I gotta do paperwork for an hour and a half, so like it's no use you standing next to me. But if you really want to help, take this car and just get it repaired, please. By the time you're done repairing it, I'll be done. He said okay. He took the car and never came back. He went to the airport, flew out of town 5 minutes later, hasn't been seen since. That's where my car is. Doesn't feel good, does it? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Imagine that. Just, brother, but Jack paid you is the crazy part. Paid you an exposure, man.
Good to see you, Jack.
Good to see you too, pal. Would you look at that? We got the same hat.
Oh, great minds think alike. This is Raven, my lady.
Howdy,
Hello.
Raven. How you doing?
How are you?
Well, I'm doing all right. Got a few things I need to work on. I think we should catch up, Mr. Vincent.
Mm-hmm. You
Listen,
saw that little infographic I sent you?
I sure did. That's what I want to talk about. That and a few
Excuse
more
me.
things. Listen, how do I you got any more of those chairs? Maybe in the back of it, like one of these.
Let me. I don't think I do, but here you could have this one. No, you take this one for now, because I know. No, listen, I know I know exactly where to get it. But let me check back here, see if I got. No, listen, I like to sit, and I got this beautiful car with a beautiful hood.
No. I want to be on the same level. You see, I want to like sit next to you. Ew.
How about this? How about? You're running for mayor. I'll sit down here. I'll sit down here. It's fine. Forget about it. That's what I say.
All right, if you insist.
Forget about it.
If you insist.
All right.
Can I
insist,
sit in a?
okay.
Hold on. Opa. Oh, never mind.
Hey, you tried. It's the thought that counts. You can need one of the green chairs. You sit a little wider.
No, I got this.
Oh, I think my lady's on the phone over there. Perfect timing.
That's perfect. Okay. Well, brother, I want you to tell me why you sent me this and what is the meaning of it, if you can first.
Yeah.
I got a general idea, but I'd like to hear your thoughts on it some more. Also, before we begin,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm looking to rent a place, an office, to set up a war room, to set up a campaign room. The only problem is, seems like no one right now currently in the town has got an apartment for rent. And by apartment, I mean an office room.
I'm not exactly sure of anybody who's got any spots. I do have a little spot right across the street that maybe we could do something with, but it's like the tiniest little hole in the wall, Jack. I mean, we might be able to. That might be for further down the line, but we could see what we could do here after this conversation.
Okay.
I'll show you it. To look at it.
I'm gonna pull up the infographic right now.
So the reason I sent you this, I don't know if you heard recently, the current mayor cut all of the civilian pay for pretty much every job. Talking Group 6, I believe, towing, news, trucking, Mosley's.
Really?
All of them got cut. Yeah, every civilian job is now making less money.
That makes me so happy.
Well, what I think is this is a great point to bring up for the current mayor that I think based on the budget we see here, it really doesn't make any sense why they would cut civilian pay.
Here, let me show you guys.
And I'm not talking about like government employees. I don't know if their pay got touched. That would be, in this infographic, that would be Los Santos paycheck, which is the #1 expenditure right now.
Hold on. So, explain to me about the both sides. The one on the left is...
So, income, that's where your money comes from. That's where all the money for the past 37 days in the Los Santos County account, that's where it has come from. I did take some liberties and have to, shove some stuff into certain categories there, but it's giving you a general idea of what's going on. And the expenses, same thing. Just a general layout of where the money goes in the Los Santos County account.
Explain to me discretionary spending if you can.
Discretionary spending is anything that isn't automatically done by the account. So that is all the money that is sent out and controlled by the mayor herself.
Okay, so that's money. That's money individually passed around.
Exactly. That is for the past 37 days, right? So most of it was Finley.
Okay, so this is during Finley's term.
Most of it. It's
okay.
7 days of this term as well.
Now, point out to me like where the civilian pay is.
So that would be job Group 6. All the ones that say job in front of them, Group 6, tow trucker, news, trucking, Mosley's. All of those are civilian jobs. That's just, when somebody gets off the train, they want to do a job, and maybe they don't know anybody in the city, they got nothing to do, they need to get some food to eat. What are they going to do? They're going to go do tow trucking.
What
right?
is the Los Santos paycheck, brother?
That is anybody who goes and collects a paycheck from the Maze Bank. So,
then what is the third
being
one?
On duty.
What is the third one?
Physical payslip cash outs
is that
are from food stalls.
Oh,
they get paid. They get paid money from a payslip at a food stall. That is $14 million going out to those people.
So we got okay. It's starting to make sense now.
So
what is the timeline on this? How long of a
37 days. This is
a 37 day. Okay.
The past 37 days, starting on the 7th of this month.
You know what makes me happy still? It makes me kind of smile. Is that job lumberjack isn't on here?
Yeah, they don't get paid from. At least they might get paid, but they don't get paid from Los Santos account.
They don't. Yeah.
They don't. You gotta like flip what you make.
Anything that Blaine County pays out isn't in here.
Okay, now tell me this.
Right?
You made this. What is your thoughts as you're looking at these accounts? What is it about this that you think is so significant? Judging by this, like, where does your mind go once you're looking at this?
Well, the reason I made this was because I saw the pay for civilians get cut. And if you add up, all of the jobs there, Group 6 tow trucker, news, trucking, Mosley's, those are significantly less than the $29 million in discretionary spending. So instead of making up the deficit here of $7 million. You see the deficit in $7 million there? It's 112 versus 119 million in and out. There's a $7 million deficit that they've chose to make up by cutting civilian pay instead of just not giving kickbacks to their friends.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you can still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna be looking at the stuff while talking. If you hear anything like on a side street, you know.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
All right, so I'm looking at this. The first thing also I'm paying attention to is like, okay, wait a minute, time out. Income 112, expense 119. So this is a $7 million deficit.
Yeah, which is easy to make up if you just, take $7 million out of discretionary spending.
Okay. The other day
and
I called.
Spend $22 million. Oh no.
The other day I called and I had a meeting with some folk, and it turns out right now the budget has about 200 million, 300 million.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have the exact figure.
You have that now.
I might. Let me see. I have to check my email with the judge.
So if that's the case, how can we be in a deficit? How can we only have 112?
I do.
How do we only?
There's the exact figure as of like.
So how do we go? 37 days ago we had 112 million. Now we have 342 million.
So
where did 200 million come from?
30 days ago we did not have that little. We had 33. Yeah, it was something like 300 million. It was something like $300 million.
Okay, so how do we go from 112 million to 300 million?
The 112 in and out is only over a 30-day period. That has nothing to do with the total amount in the account.
Oh, I see. So the total account at this point probably would have been about 200 million, or like 190-ish.
No, because that was a $7 million deficit, right? So it would have been 350 or 349.
So this is,
and then we lost 7 million.
So when someone says we're in a 7 million deficit, they're not saying that the entire account is underwater 7 million.
No, we're saying that month over month we're losing $7 million.
Ah, I see. Okay, so there's still even at this point, there's still about $200 million just sitting there not being used.
There's $342 million sitting there not being used.
So even with so why the hell are you docking SIFPay?
Thank you.
No, but really, no, I want to know, like, what's the...
It literally doesn't make any sense.
What?
That's what I'm getting across here. There is no rational reason to do this. If I had to venture a guess that somebody threw around here, it's that from what I've heard, this new mayor is connected to some of these gangs, whatever. And, a good way to get more people to, maybe you want more people to recruit. How do you do that? You just cut the civ pay. People will stop doing civilian jobs, right? Even if you cut it a little bit,
brother. No one is thinking that deep and thinking that ahead. My question is, okay, I'm looking at this.
Then what's the explanation?
I don't know. I don't know,
because it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense at all. But even then, like I look, it's like very little. Why not like triple it? Or is there a cap on it? There must be some sort of...
I believe there is a cap on the amount that you can put up, but choosing to then cut that, and by the amount they've cut it, I do not believe we'll make up the $7 million gap either.
But why is it so important to make up the $7 million gap?
I don't think it is.
Because if you have 340 million... See, the way I see it is, money is... Okay, there's an old saying. It says that silver... underground has no value. You got to pull it out of the ground for it to have value. Gold that has not been mined has no value. Now, this money here, 300 million, if it's sitting there, it's doing nobody any favors.
I agree.
Like,
100%.
No financial institution, no bank just lets money sit there. Even when you put your money in the bank to deposit, they immediately take it to go put it to work.
I agree 100%. The only thing I could think, I'm not exactly sure why anybody would make the decision to cut this budget. The only reason I could think is that if I'm trying to fight on their ground and see it from their perspective, that they are trying to say we're trying to fix the budget by getting rid of this $7 million month over month deficit. Do I think that is a good thing to do or a reasonable thing to do? No. But if that is their goal, I still think there's no reason at all why they would have to cut civilian pay to get to that, to get to that goal. Doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
It's really bizarre. I'm actually bewildered. Okay, so, but what is the money doing? Why is it not being put to use?
I mean, the money is being put to use.
By how? If it's just sitting there, 300 million, like it's not being used.
I could show you the previous months. Okay, like it's been put to use, maybe to too much extent under some layers.
Okay, give me a bullet point rundown.
I mean, I believe under Denzel's term, over $200 million left the account in only discretionary spending.
So say that again.
Under Denzel's term, which I believe was what, 60
Denzel
days
Washington,
90 days. Denzel Wallace,
great actor.
Yeah, not the Washington.
King
not
Kong
not
ain't
the
got
actor.
nothing on me.
Yep, great actor, yep. He
23-hour lockdown, Pelican Bay. You know
that's
that?
right. Yep. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Okay.
Great movie. But yeah, he spent over $200 million in his term only on discretionary spending. So that's
How much? 200 million.
Only on discretionary. Yeah.
So
that's not the
200
total
million,
that left the account.
$200 million worth of handouts happened.
With the handouts, yeah.
I have some revolutionary ideas, and I need to put together a team I can trust, because I'm about to kind of unravel the sauce on kind of what some of the first things I want to do is. Are you interested?
Yeah, man, I'm all on board. I mean,
are you motivated?
I mean, I'm probably as motivated as they come. I'm to be honest. You can see by the little thing I made here.
Would being a part of the Pink Casino in any way be a conflict of interest?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Would you be able to continue to operate as the Pink Casino without any discretionary handouts?
We'd never take government funding, and we never have.
On principle.
Yeah, we've never taken
Okay,
government funding. That's Jimmy's decision, though.
Okay, I like that.
Jimmy makes money as it is. I don't know why the fuck he'd need government handouts.
Well, you'd be surprised, but I mean, like 29 million, 30 million, 200 million full of discretionary spending is being passed out. I think people, are expecting that anyone that gets in office, all of his friends are getting rich, all of his cronies.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Well, how difficult would it be going back? This is your wife, by the way? Ma'am, what was your
it's
name?
It's my girlfriend, but basically, yes.
Emily?
Hi. No, it's Raven.
Raven, excuse
that's
me.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right? No, I just at the food court. So someone say Emily, so it's on my mind. Can we talk in private?
Sure, yeah, no problem.
Raven, is that okay? With
Yeah, that's
no,
fine.
I mean no
Do
disrespect.
what you gotta do. I'm
Of course.
just,
Go up on the
holding
roof.
down the casino. You're good.
Stop, Elias, bro. Just wait, man. We're cooking, man. Let us cook, bro. Damn, man. What a troll, guys. Vince, I'm very interested in having yourself. Especially because Tortellini spoke high praise of you, and Tortellini himself. One of the first things I want. Well, first of all, if that offer is made to you now, what do you say to that?
Yeah, I'm on board with whatever you want to do, Jack. I'm on board. All right.
Okay, we might catch a lot of heat for what we do.
Yeah, listen.
A lot.
I'm not worried about catching heat. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I want you on the team, so as of now, let's call that a soft agreement. Handshake.
Listen, I'm the numbers guy, as you can
That's
see.
what
When
I
it comes
need.
to this stuff, most of the time, I'm good at making sense of what's going on in the state account. If I just sent you the raw file with the state account, you would have no fucking idea what you're looking at.
I think you'd be surprised, but it's not my strength. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Now, what I'd like to do is, the first thing is, hold on. Listen, I've been on a campaign trail now 3 days, and there's no word from you.
Good morning, baby girl.
I'm working on, I'm talking right now to our premier economist who's going to be joining the team. He's going to be a part of the war room.
Is that so? You've been so busy these past few days, haven't you?
Sure am. Been campaigning all across the states. Now,
Sure you have.
if you decided to wake up and rub the crust out of your eyeballs and get to work, head on down to the Pink Casino. Climb the ladder in the back. You'll find 2 gentlemen. One bald and one with a hat. Approach with caution. They're talking business.
You better watch your mouth, baby girl. I'll be there soon.
That's the one part of the team. So,
Okay.
a transparency department, economic department, is going to be very key. I want to put on blast to cut to the chase all the discretionary money that's been passed out, and to create a chart on who has been the biggest recipients of such handouts, going back 90 days all the way to 180
I can do
days.
that in 5 minutes.
Oh my God, brother! I want names. But this is gotta be secret for now.
There's a problem here. There's a problem with this.
What's the problem?
When the money goes out of the account, it goes out to, sometimes it goes out to an account name. I'm not sure if there's going to be a person attached to that business name. So we might only have business names and not people.
That's
I'm
fine.
not sure. I have to double check.
Even better, people can put 2 and 2 together. I want the town to see. I want that. You know, when I was on the campaign trail, Vince, I talked to a few people. The biggest issue with them was like, man, we don't got nowhere to stay, and we can't buy a house. Anytime something goes up for bid, it's a $20-30 million bid. There's literally nothing we can do. I thought there's got to be a way around this, okay? Well,
I had some ideas for that, but I don't know if they're possible.
No, listen, brother. Anything is possible because I got some fucking radical ideas too. Well, the first thing we can do is, in my opinion, and one of the greatest assets is applying pressure. And that means public pressure, media pressure, all sorts of pressure. I want those people that are hungry, that are suffering, that got nothing to, nowhere to stay, are barely scraping together a living, to see, wait a minute, you're telling me the Lucky Clucker got $20 million in a discretionary handout? 20 million? I don't remember the last time the Lucky Plucker served anybody anything. Who runs the Lucky Plucker? Now all of a sudden you see the people do the work. This is how the French Revolution started, brother. This was called the third estate. You had the noble classes, you have the bourgeoisie, and then you have the third estate, the people on the bottom that's been forgotten. So this is going to be huge. It's going to be one of the key points, and it's going to be one of the most dangerous points of the campaign and just the term, the mayoral sort of project. Just consider that. Imagine there's a list that's published every week that I myself and our media team reiterates every week, where we hold a press conference and just say, okay, this group got this much money, this group got this much money, and in the same way that they have employee of the month, we have like recipients of the month. That is so important, because my first question is, where the fuck is all this discretionary money going? When I ran the lumber company, it was the most successful business, and you know what? We had nowhere near some of these numbers that I'm seeing. If you're a regular guy and you're on the grind, I don't care if you're fucking, jacking car radios, climbing onto rooftops, and unscrewing a fucking HVAC unit. You're still working. I'm sorry to say this. I mean, I've been on that side. I know what it's like. And if you're that guy and you come to find out that some asshole, I got $5-10 million in discretionary spending, that's going to be huge. That's going to get people talking. I mean, I'm talking putting up billboards, brother.
I think this is a great idea, and I could get this done in less than 5 minutes. I could,
brother. I want to hold you in my arms and kiss you. This is like what I'm hearing right now. That you're good at numbers, and this is like your thing that you do.
I would be able to make it so we'd be able to just get these 30 days of bank records, and it'll just automatically fucking spit out everything you want, and you'll just be able to copy that and twat it out.
I already got like the last 60 days. I can send it to you. Let me see here.
I have like
Are you
fucking the
talking
past
about
like
change with the spending?
I'm gonna
partially,
forward
yeah.
you something that Vince
She
Payne.
changed the limits on 500K.
Oh, did she change that? No, she
Yes, so
didn't.
now,
No, she didn't.
Yes, she's trying to. Yes.
No, I saw what actually happened was she made. There's two different acts,
Vincent
and they're
Payne
not
made that, by the
congruent.
way.
They're not congruent. The two acts. What she did was add the fact that discretionary spending needs a vote to one of the
I
other
thought
pieces of
she-
legislations.
I thought she changed the limits up till 500. I see.
No, it's already that way in a separate piece of legislation. She just made it so that other piece of legislation reads the same, if that makes sense. It was to bring it in congruency with the Civil Services Act, I believe.
Vincent, this is gonna be. Can I call you Vincent? Is that bad, or is it Vince?
Yeah, some people call me Vincent Von
You
Payne,
don't
but,
mind?
you know,
You don't mind Vincent?
that's fine. I don't
Okay,
care.
okay. I don't mean it as a slight. I just.
Oh no, it's fine.
I'm a classical
It's fine. Don't
guy,
worry.
you know. I
Forget
prefer.
about it, you know,
yeah,
forget about it.
Forget about it. So there's no reason why any business getting greenlit for any money dollar should ever be private. That needs to be on billboards. That needs to be on the public at all times, everywhere, and that's gonna be the standard. Now, here's the key. This is why we have to do this a little bit under wraps. I'm guessing that recipients of these discretionary donations are going to be highly influential people. You kind of have to be if you got people in office. Have I told you about my dad, the bathroom attendant who used to fold napkins and pass out candy?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
My father lived in the same
I have a
neighborhood
phone call. I have
as
it.
Joe Colombo. That was the most powerful mafia man in New York at the time. But my pa lived in the same neighborhood as this bad guy, and my father was a bathroom attendant. He used to fold napkins and pass out mints in the bathrooms and give cigarettes. That used to be a position back in the day. You might not be old enough to remember.
I'm 40, you know, just turned 40.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, just turned 40. Yeah,
All right, we're
so,
peers.
you
Holy
know.
shit, we're both old.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you remember that when people did that? They in the bathrooms or
Yeah,
like restaurants? Okay.
no, yeah. You know, it was the upscale places, though. You know, honestly, it was
No.
usually upscale places.
Most
honestly.
definitely. Well, the story is not about my pa. It's about Joe Colombo. Very dangerous guy. He had people in office too. Congressmen, senators, union heads. So, and you know, and they were massive beneficiaries of both legislation, budget, etc. They even had cops on the payroll. If prior to the official election and electing process, if we begin airing out these businesses, every single one of those organizations, and I don't know how many there are, we're going to turn into enemies.
I agree.
So,
yeah, 100%.
That's why I wanted to walk off to the side by telling you this, and so you sort of understand now how serious and dangerous this game's going to be.
I think making an enemy of them is a bad idea. I think talking generally about, you know, the cutting of civilian pay and the fact that discretionary spending is so high probably won't piss those people off.
No, most definitely. But I tell you, brother, like once we get in, I'm going, like, it's going to be full throttle. Everything out in the open.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. If the heat gets hot in the kitchen, hey, I'm ready to stick it through. Okay.
Imagine the reaction when people go like, well, I'm going to see how much the Pink Casino got, because they're out there with all their cars and they're always in the public. They must have got a whole bunch. And then they realize you got none. Meanwhile,
No,
some guy, I'm so curious to see who's on this list. So, when do you think you can have sort of a summary list by? Could you do 30, 60, and 90 days? Is that possible or too much work?
I'd have to look at what I have. I'd have to probably get a clean subpoena of 90 days or FOIA of the past 90 days of the account. I mean, I have like a 60-day and then I have a 37-day. But I mean, I could just go through it right now and look at some of the people who've gotten some of the money. But making a clean list, I could probably have done like, I don't know, by tomorrow.
I'd like to.
If not,
I need to email you something, but I don't know how to email you. I'm using a Hotlink account, so I'm not really like. How do I? Can you find my Hotlink account if you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
I never learned how to do that.
There you go. You should have got a little thing. You should have got something.
Did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, perfect. So that's the first step. Now this is going to be mostly in the economic department. However, you see how there's going to be some overlaps with the press and transparency department too.
Yep.
Now, once those numbers are put up, currently we're in a recruiting stage. We're going to find loyal and dedicated, motivated auditors to start visiting these businesses, these recipients, and to really figure out where this money has gone.
You can do this with every account, by the way. You can do this with EMS, the marshals, the PD. All of those accounts are public.
Well, brother, like, the more we got and the easier it can be organized, the better. Like, I don't want to swamp you with too much work, but...
Oh, no. I could get this organized pretty easily. This shouldn't be too big of an issue for me. This is kind of my wheelhouse, you know.
Amazing. Okay, then. Well, I'm gonna keep moving. I gotta talk to some more people. I'm pretty much locking you in, Vince, for you and Tortellini, for our mayoral team.
Well, if there's anything else you need from me, Jack, just give me a holler. I also got a
100%.
helicopter, so if you want to, show up somewhere in style, just give me a call, all right?
I most definitely will, brother. There is one more thing I'm gonna hint, okay?
Yeah,
This
what's
one, really keep under wraps, okay?
Whatever you tell me is staying in my head,
know what?
all right? It doesn't come out my mouth.
I'll wait for Tortellini to be here so I tell you all together, because this one is going to just be completely... It's gonna change the game.
That's fine. It should be around next week.
It's gonna be unique. Next week?
Yeah, he's gonna be gone for a while. Yeah, he said 10 days. Yeah.
Kind of just want to tell. No, I'll wait for Tortellini, okay?
It's fine.
All right. Well, we're gonna get going now, Mr. Payne.
It's been a pleasure, Mr.
I see you
Kettleman.
soon.
It's
Look,
been a
I'm
pleasure.
around. Call me. Like anything pops into your mind, you just let me know. I'm here. I'm here for you.
Yeah, same
working
for
it-
you. If you
we're
got
working
anything,
together.
I'm gonna start working on.
And if you
what
can't,
you asked for already.
if you can't find me, call Sybil. She's a part of the team too.
All right, no problem. It's been a pleasure, Sybil.
Yes, likewise.
Guys, I want to make our own bank. Oh my god. Where we store money in. Do you know any Group 6 workers?
I mean, I do some G6 from time to time, but not really like any frequently.
Is there like
I know
a
a guy
G-
named Furman Shakes. He's
Is-
a G6 worker.
Okay, a good G6. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking tell you what the plan is. I want to, lately the economy is very volatile,
Yeah, I agree.
susceptible.
Yep.
And I don't like the way our money is being held. It doesn't bring me a lot of confidence. When we get into office, we're going to build a bank where we're going to convert a lot of the money into physical notes, bonds, and gold. And
Sheesh, okay. I like
when
that.
money is distributed to districts and places, we're gonna use our team of G6ers and people that have proven it to physically transport money from place to place.
Got you. Okay.
Now, I have an even more radical wish, but the only like people like yourself will understand this, and I gotta find more people like you in the city. A part of me wants to see if we could source all of the money for every project from the private sector.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Can you open the trunk? I have winners, and I don't have keys to the car.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What a great idea, Mr. Kettleman.
Have you
In
been
a city
have you been
where
hitting the gym?
robberies are the most heists for cash, for gold, you decide what a great idea to make everything physical, not digital.
Absolutely.
Don't mind me.
Imagine the security teams, all the jobs that are going to be available, the G6 workers who have stood the test of time, done things the right way, our grind workers, the truckers. It'll be a means to, I'd rather trust them than some freak behind a computer screen.
I think that's a fantastic idea. This is like
We're going to
music
build,
my ear.
we're going to build a physical bank. I want to prove to these fucking bastards who always have their hands out fucking begging for handouts. What if we were to truly source all of the money through the private sector by issuing bonds and whatnot to the public?
I think that's a fucking fantastic idea.
And then we have a bank where like the gold and whatnot is. Now this is going to be one of the more ambitious projects, but imagine a district is being rewarded and then the truck full of gold is setting out. Go into a district. No one would dare in a million years to try to attack a convoy like that. Because if they did, imagine the fury that an entire district would unleash on somebody who tried to thwart money going to improve the
who would
neighborhood.
Ever do that?
Mr. Vince, we're gonna change the scope of the city, brother.
These are some big ideas, and I like them.
And they're so doable too. All of this we can do without any assistance from Big Daddy government. Having to call an agent over.
Making a bank also could make it more, feasible for these people who've never owned a house to maybe get a loan. Maybe you could open up loans. Maybe you could have it for people who've never owned a house before.
Or maybe and the bank finances the house.
Exactly.
A credit union. All of a sudden, the people that want houses, the bank buys it for them.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, now we're cooking, brother. Well, I'm gonna get on the move. I gotta talk to some more people. But how long is your shift usually too?
Me, I'm usually around a long time, unless sometimes I got hot yoga that pops up randomly in the middle of the day. I got the hottest hot yoga instructor. Yeah, my instructor's so hot. So don't tell my girlfriend. She said that he's a guy, but I swear it's a girl. I swear.
I had Pilates last night.
It's you gotta get loose. You have to. Otherwise you're too stressed,
Absolutely. Well, we're gonna be on the move. Just call me, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna get to work on that thing you asked for with the list of the people and the grants they've got.
Amazing.
Normally, the way the grants get in there is it's like a link to a Google Doc that has their proposal, if that makes sense.
I mean, even that I want to make public eventually. All of that shit. There's nothing. If it's government money, if it's the people's money you're receiving, the people are entitled to know exactly what, who, what, when, where, and why.
Yeah, could print out a book with all of them in it and just publish that around the city.
When you're doing this, just always keep in mind like this. Its ultimate purpose is for it to be digestible to the public, because
that's why I made this thing that I showed you.
Bingo, and which was my next. So just like you did here. All right.
Yep, that's exactly my goal, is to make it easy to understand. I'm trying to stupid-proof this stuff for people. I know some of the people reading this might not be the brightest.
Amazing.
And we still want them to understand it,
Payne, I'm really looking forward to this.
It's been a pleasure, Mr. Kettleman, and Sybil as well.
Yes, of course.
Sybil,
of
meet
course.
me at. I got a car. I'm gonna park it at the Click Lovers.
Alright.
Guys, imagine that, bro. Imagine sending a convoy full of money or gold to a certain like neighborhood, to a district. Imagine making like a district. Imagine making like each district has their own district house. Bro, there's so much we can do, man. She went the wrong way. Imagine hiring security teams, bro. I can't wait. This is not such a good look on the campaign trail. How can
Well, it
y'all
doesn't
run
look
a
good.
city? You can't even fix your cars.
You're
How
offering
can
to
y'all
repair it.
fix the town? You can't even fix your own vehicles.
Are you wearing Timberlands?
Wearing boots. That's what I used to chop
You're wearing
trees in.
Timberlands. You got Tims. I thought they were out of fashion. I guess not.
Sweetheart, can I just say something about fashion?
Yes, baby girl. Talk to me.
Baby girl, let me tell you something.
Yes, baby girl.
I knew you'd come around to that, by the way.
Why is that?
I just
Were you
knew
watching
it.
my schedule?
Because it's
You
not.
watching me?
Because it's
Baby
not.
girl.
No, I was thinking about it though, like yesterday.
I could tell.
Get a radio. Are you broke?
Why?
Yeah.
Am I part of... What are you in the radio for? I'm
So
part
we
of the
can-
military.
So we can communicate. It's important.
Is that how you
Are
communicate
you
for
still?
radio?
Are you still committed
A
to
little
this?
strange, don't you think?
Come on, no, it's not. It's very
A
easy.
little strange, Mr. Kettleman, don't you think? Imagine. Oh, let's talk about radio. You know, what happened to get over mobile phones?
Baby girl, listen. Choose
Am
a
I
radio.
committed?
Choose a radio station.
Listen, baby girl. Listen, I'm dying, but I'm committed for now, yeah.
884.2. What do you mean you're dying?
I'm dying
You
every
give up
day.
already? You're such a giver upper.
No, I'm not giving up. What is it? 8 what? 8 what?
884.2.
Alright,
Radio check. Okay, look.
I'll check.
I need to. No, I can't hear you.
So, I did a few things for you.
Uh-oh.
Why is it uh-oh?
Before you start.
Yes.
Before you start.
Yes, what is it? Oh, I have a few things too, a few ideas too, to tell you about.
1 second before you begin. There's something very important.
One.
Before I forget.
One. Two. Three. Four. Why look at me like that for? About thy eyes. About thy eyes. You know, they say eyes are windows to the soul.
Yeah, who said
Look
that?
into my soul.
Okay, what is it? Go on.
Some man.
What have you done?
Some man said that.
Because I've been doing a lot too.
What have you done?
I got all my notes here. No, go ahead. You first.
You got your notes. Alright, well, I've written your legislation. It obviously will need editing and actually cleaning up and whatnot. I wrote 12 of them for you.
What? So you're going to
But
be our
it is,
legislation person?
Not necessarily. I just thought I'd write it because the hard part, right? So that's
Okay.
kind of out of the way, kind
Okay,
of.
I don't even know what that
sure, I can
means,
send
but
you that.
That's, yes, that's incredible.
You
12
don't know what
pieces of
legislation means?
I know legislation means law, but like, why the fuck do I gotta
Yeah.
know and write legislation? I don't understand.
Because that will put what you're doing into law, right?
Okay.
That will be the codex, essentially.
Okay, please don't use that word.
Why not?
Just use any word but codex. It just fucking gives me like a...
With the codex.
Please don't call it a codex.
You get the ick? Codex, baby girl?
Okay, sweetheart, keep going. I want to hear this. 12 different sets of laws. I'm assuming one of them is on district.
What I was having again to hear. I'll let me say. If you like meander through that, it's just different things. Not all of them might come into effect. Ah, yes, but there's a few ideas in there actually that could be interesting. Some of them I just wrote to write and learn how to write it, to be honest. But other than that, I made also your magazine. That's a concept. It's pretty clear, if that's up your alley. Something like that, maybe. It's quite simple enough.
My father was a shoe cobbler. He would take the same bus. The neighborhood had an invested interest in looking out for one another. Los Santos Rebirth. Amazing. I'm glad you didn't do more.
Yes, I'm so glad too.
I am, because I don't like this.
Why don't you?
No, I'm kidding.
It's longer than.
No, I'm just kidding. This is
No,
great.
I'm banning it. No, it's fine. I'm banning it. No, I'm banning it.
This is incredible. No,
I'm banning it. No, I'm banning it. That's it. That's done. Nope, that's done. Nope, I'm banning it. Nope, that's it. Nope. It's banned.
I love it.
It's banned.
I just listen. I want us to. No, I love it, but here's my but. Okay, no but. Keep going. What else have you done?
What is it? No, what is it? Don't tell me. What is it? Listen.
I just want to, like, when we do it, it's going to be straight to the chase. You know, I don't want to fill this with any, like, if I was in Jack Kettleman,
What?
No, just hear me. If I was in Jack Kettleman, sweetheart, and I'm opening up this thing, and I'm reading it, and I read platitudes, I'm closing it, throwing it in the fucking toilet. So we're going to go straight to the chase with this. I like the colors. I like the black and yellow.
Have you looked at the book?
Have
you looked at it?
Recent changes. What are districts? Oh, I see.
Events. So you can put your events in there. Conferences.
Oh, I only saw 2 pages. Okay, it was like it was stuck together. No, it was stuck together. I'm sorry. I thought he only did 2. I thought he only did 2 pages. I was confused. Oh my god! No, wait a minute.
That's just like the
events.
concept.
What?
So no one can say you're not doing anything.
Districts, what? This is amazing.
I'm banning it.
No. Listen. Hold on.
You've actually ruined it. I'm banning it.
No.
You have the state.
No, baby girl,
the state parts. Baby girl, listen.
When I opened it, when I opened it, for whatever reason, after the first page, I didn't like. There was no more pages.
Listen. You have all that. You have updates. You see the part where it says updates from PD. You have from different stations. You LSPD, ODPD, and the hospital too, right? So every week, what I'm thinking is you talk to them every week, and someone puts in news from them as well.
Imagine this.
So it includes them.
Imagine this. Imagine we have like, remember the radio station we did? But you have like people on every part of the city. Like broadcasting, so all like areas are covered, and then you can make broadcasts.
Yeah, I mean that's just possible. Yeah, possible enough.
I like the part where it says press conference. This is actually really fucking good. What is a district?
Yeah, that's just if you explain what is it, that's just filler.
Oh my god, this is.
I think that I like the concept of putting events and updates in PD and whatnot.
Do you want to be the one that handles all of this?
Not particularly. Like I'm not striving to do that, but I'm just putting it together.
Come on, let's take a ride from here. Let's go somewhere else.
All right, let's go to my office. Let's go.
I've been trying to rent an office from somebody. I can't find anybody with an office to rent.
I have an office.
You have an actual office to work in?
Yes, it's an actual office.
Okay, let's go to it.
Alright, go to the FIB building. Right, yes, we have that too, right? Yes. There's that as a concept, right? Also, if you look for legislations I sent you, some ideas there, right? Alright, it might not be a good idea, right? But think about it, right? Think about it, okay? So think about this first, all right? Think about it. Open your mind. Your mind open.
I'm really impressed with that book.
It is open. Is it open or is it closed?
Well, when you're saying to open my mind, you know, listen, here's the thing. If you have too much of an open mind, everything starts falling out. So your mind's got to be sometimes closed.
Right. All right, it might be too far-fetched.
No. I'm going to open a part of my mind. Go on. I'm listening.
Thank you so much. It might be too far-fetched, right? But imagine when you get arrested. So it becomes a tiered, like a hierarchy. Because right now, you get arrested, you go to prison, right? So I wrote in there about making, you know, the ideas of community service and also as well, you know, your house arrest is more a part of the equation, right? And a part of that is imagine when you get arrested, you have someone that actually takes you up to prison in a bus. Like, actually, right? Not just your local DOC.
Okay,
but
you're
there's
cooking.
a new
You're cooking.
role.
Go on.
Alright, you don't have. Alright. So there's a new role. Alright, we implement a new role. So right now, if you want to become PD, what do you do?
I like it in concept,
You
but
do PD tow. And that is, you know, awful, frankly. So we introduce a new role of people, or it could be DOC, I guess, but people who essentially their duty is to overwatch, you know, community services and house arrests, and also transport you from the PD to prison.
yeah, it'll be a fucking shit show.
So it's more of your entry level.
I think
into
it'll.
PD
So here it is. Remember when we were talking to, Rhodes, and it was either Rhodes or it was some other police person I was talking to, and they were talking about they could put tags. How would the paperwork work? And something I said is, we're not here trying to like make more paperwork and just make the bureaucratic process denser. Now, keeping that in mind, that's something I definitely want us to kind of always keep that ethos. Now, with that in mind,
All over.
no, I gotta go on the other side. With that in mind, consider this: is that going to be feasible, or would, without changing the current sort of system in place where somebody gets their what do you call it? When you go to jail, they take your picture. I forget what your mugshot. You know, you take a photo. They have you stand like this. They have you stand like this, and then the local guards come and they swoop you away. And those local guards are there every hour of every moment.
Mm-hmm.
Is doing this going to have to undo that entire structure?
I don't think so. That could always be done at prison, right? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
No, brother. Watch
Perhaps,
both, Gotar.
potentially. I don't know.
You bastard.
That's an idea. Food for thought. Also, too, actually, I had another idea as well, right? So, you remember when
That's
we
too
went
much,
to
I
the city hall, like, for your debate? Remember what they said? They said, this place doesn't get used. Why not, right? That's a window. Remember?
No,
now
I don't.
imagine,
I
you
don't.
know what
I
I
don't
mean?
remember.
This city hall in a...
Oh yes, it's because the walls they said
Yeah.
were kind of thin.
But imagine we make that a district city hall. So that's where the representatives, like kind of like a parliament, so to speak, right?
Yes,
imagine
yes. Okay, now you're cooking.
instead of you, the mayor, being questioned with, oh, please can I get a state grant? Can I get a business grant, right? Instead of that happening, instead what they must do is go to the district hall and petition their idea to the representatives, who then vote on it, and if they get approval, then it goes to you then.
What floor are we going to?
But in, wait, 39, I'll meet you there.
I don't want to do the cop thing, bro. I don't want to make the cops like add too many layers to that. I think we should try to get all the other stuff off the ground moving first before trying to change the way the process of writing somebody up, charging them, and sending them out is, if that makes sense. I remember being a cop, you're just trying to like get through the paperwork, hit like file, charge, hit send, and just get that over with. And like, every time you do, you go like, ah. If all of a sudden you have to sort of wait every time you have someone who's there at prison, call someone down, like, you know, with the way same way you call a lawyer, have a guy come down there that's got to drive him up. You know, it's so many cooks in the kitchen. It can be real tedious. Are you sure this is a government building, Sybil?
I'm 100% sure.
You seem a little confused as to which one of these offices are yours.
No, I'm not confused.
Are you trying to break into somebody else's? I don't want to get in trouble with the FIB.
No, I'm not
I'm not
confused.
trying to get into trouble with FIB on the eve of my election.
You'll be fine. Trust the process. Baby girl, I'll handle it. Go get your hair done, baby girl.
The way she
Go
says
sit down and
"gel."
relax.
The way you say "gel."
Sorry. Baby girl.
I
Baby
just
girl.
see your like tongue like unraveling when you do
girl.
it. Okay, is this the computer that you work on?
Baby girl.
Okay, look, for the police stuff, let's hold off on that for now. Okay, not to make the job of the law more tedious. Let's tackle the other things for the time being.
I didn't realize I was making it into effect. Simply an idea.
Well, like when someone tells me an idea, I'm assuming like we're trying to make it an idea to actually implement it.
Just
Listen,
rumination, so to speak. But
I'm
yes.
a doer. I'm a doer. I'm not. I don't want to
addition-
just yap for the sake of yapping. If it's an idea that's going to be put into practice, we're going to put it into practice. If it's not, we're moving on.
Yes. Well, I
Okay, you see I'm
thought
typing
it
here.
out, the process of it. I did actually think and consider of alternate methods to it, which is written out, but just on food for thought.
Okay.
But yes, as I was saying about
look
the-
at your legislations now? Is that what you want me to do?
No, because of your tone, no. So the district hall, right? Must I do
Listen.
it
I'm
now?
looking at.
You know what?
Hold on.
No,
Just-
I'm burning it.
Hey,
I'm burning
hey,
it.
hear me for a
No,
moment. No,
I'm
hear
burning
me.
everything.
Listen, silence. Hear me for a moment.
Yes, principal.
Okay. I'm typing while talking. That means
I can
that
see that.
you might hear things in the background. Does that make sense? Because I'm
That
looking
makes
at
no sense.
paperwork
Background
while
of what?
speaking to you. You have to speak
Background
up. I
of
can't
what?
hear you.
The background of what? That makes no
Okay.
sense.
Well, just you might hear things is what I'm saying. I'm
Like what?
multitasking, so my mouth. I'm
Like
not gonna
keys
close my
on your
mouth
keyboard?
while I type. I'm gonna do both at the same time.
Why won't you close your mouth?
Here we go.
A little weird, don't you think?
All right, look. I'm gonna request access to view this document.
I'm going to deny it. I don't like it, though.
Okay. Now with that, listen. I have a list of things that we're gonna do here. The vision of this cabinet term, of this term, is not gonna so much. This is gonna sound a little strange here, but listen, it's not so much the finish line. It's the process. It must be an involved process. The bank. Is it maybe the finish line greatest thing to do if we're looking at the end result? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not concerned with that. Is it going to involve the citizenry and get them active in their civic life? Yes. Therefore, it's good.
Yes.
The third estate, that's who we're going to be supporting here. You have the noble classes, the nobility. These are the kings, the dukes, the princes. They are the ones who are in positions of power that have under them what are called underlings. You then have the bourgeoisie. This is a class that is not necessarily noble, like gang leaders.
Yes,
They are instead more economically
yeah.
minded, and they are able, through speculating, through government
Yes,
sneakery, to enrich their pockets and siphon money into their jebs. Jeb means pocket.
Remind me of an idea.
Okay. What you have now left is what they call the civilians. That is historically known as the third estate. Anytime there was a great revolution that took place, it's because the third estate had a fucking enough. That's who we're going to be back in here. And we're going to be employing the third estate. So every project we do, we're thinking, Can we include the third estate on this task? Now, when I talk to Vincent Payne, already he's a part of it. He's going to make the list. When those lists go out there, every one of those businesses and the people, whenever they make all of this money, they're going to need to be audited. To be audited, we're going to recruit the third estate again. Do you understand? It's a recruitment process. That's what we want, because everybody that has a part to play is also an additional vote. Do you understand?
Yes, of course I understand.
With that said,
It's quite basic.
with that said, here's the list. I've been working on a
Might be an
document.
idea that we should make this building, FIB building, a secret service.
Okay, hear me out. Even this building, I don't like that this is your office, and I'll tell you why. We've already taken the third estate out. We're already now in an ivory tower. We're too good. We're in our FIB office. I want to call a guy who's got a fucking place and say, hey, I want to make this my office. And all of a sudden, we get some Joe on the street, and he can go around and he could tell his friends and his family at Thanksgiving that, you know what, the future mayor is working in my building, my office, and that makes me proud. I want to go into that office and say, this place needs furniture, and call the furniture man. I don't want to come in a furnished building that's paid for by the government. You're taking money out of the people's hands. You are the problem.
Me?
Do you see the vision? I'm using you as a pivot.
Oh, right.
As
yes.
a flaming example of
quite-
what not to do.
Well, Thank you. I quite understand. Yes, the more you have involved and the more invested in your project, the more they'll be into it, and the more.
Like, we shouldn't
Yeah,
be
they'll
here.
vote for you.
We
It's
should be
basic
out there
concept.
looking for a person with an office that we can build and make into an office.
I have thought much of the same. Finding it is half the problem, however.
Be a shame if you didn't.
Why would it be a shame?
Oh, I've been watching a lot of westerns. Okay, now,
Is that so?
with that said, see, like, I want to do that before even doing this.
Then, okay, all right. Well,
Hold
what's
on,
funny?
hold on.
Then by
No,
all
see,
means.
you're not supposed to
fine.
hear it. Like, this laughter,
By
you're
all
not supposed to
means.
hear. Hold on, I gotta close it. Hold on.
Why can't I hear your laughter?
No.
I can't hear
Okay.
your giggles.
Okay, see, this is better. See, now I'm no longer in front of the computer.
Oh,
And I don't have to
why
type it.
can't I hear your giggle?
Well, I don't want you to hear that. I got my inside giggler.
But I want to hear the giggle.
Shot bonguzes.
What does that mean?
That means you want many things.
Yes, I do. All right, sure. Let's go ahead and find a place.
Getting clicked on by the news. You know what? We're gonna take this news chronicle down.
Oh, actually, no. They
I'm
actually had an
joking, by the
interview
way.
yesterday with the mayor.
Did they
Yes,
now?
yes. So, guess
where is
what,
it?
right? That's right, they did. For like goddamn. Yes, they did. You have been watching Western, huh? Anyways, right. So, right, guess what? Twitter. There I am, right? There I am.
We'll call back.
I
she says.
say, what happened to the mayor? Right? What happened to the mayor? Guess the mayor responds, says, I don't know. Maybe you should call her, she says. Guess what? I look on Lemon List. She's not even there. So I put on the Twitter, I say, well, what's your phone number? Guess what? Crickets. Crickets. Silence.
That's an amazing
Every day
story.
that passes
Is it over?
is a tumbleweed that
Is
goes by.
Is the story over?
Are you did you wake up on the wrong side of bed today?
No, this is me in a good mood.
I see. Perhaps I'd like to see you in a bad mood then.
Then I'm liable to say things to make you happy.
By all means, say something at least.
Look, I want to
It's a
listen.
drought.
Just like even now, us looking for an apartment to just or a room to outfit with furniture. That's a campaign thing. If me running for office, all the people supporting the people. If I myself cannot get even a place, not a house, not an apartment, not a building, just a side room in a structure to rent out a small little office.
Oh,
What
I
hope
believe
does the
actually, I
common
know
man have?
someone
You
who
understand
might.
that right there, sweetheart?
No,
Baby
of
girl,
course,
that right there
yes,
is
there's baby
campaigning.
girl. Yes, yes, of course, it is baby girl. But here's the irony, baby girl. You just told me instead of doing the work, what I want to do is find an office. But instead, we've been talking for 10 minutes now, not doing work. Isn't that interesting?
I blame you.
Think about that.
Hello.
Hi, is
Think
this
about
Mr.
that.
Pitt?
Yeah, this is him speaking.
This is
Who's
Stuart.
calling?
This is Jack Kettleman, brother. I'm running for mayor.
Oh, cool.
That's right. The election is coming in 4 weeks, and we lost the last election by 1 vote. But we arrived only 3 days before the voting began, so we had to do a real strong and quick campaign. But that's not why I'm calling.
Okay.
Calling to find out how you're doing.
Me? I am not
so
doing
fake.
good. at
Why are you
all.
not doing good, brother?
Well, I've been in prison for as long as I can remember, and we don't even have the right to vote. So it kind of just, yeah.
I'll be damned. You're a lifer.
Yeah, unfortunately.
How do you feel about the damn warden? Is he looking after y'all?
No, not at all.
He's not.
We hate him. We tried to negotiate to get him to resign. We almost had it.
Listen, when was the last time the governor came down there to meet with the people? You know,
I don't think I've ever seen him.
Have you ever read a book before?
Yeah, I'm writing my own books currently in prison. I'm the prison librarian.
I love books. I want to tell you a small little scene from a book. It's called The Count of Monte Cristo. You know that one?
No, I don't think that I do.
There's a man named Edmond Dantes, and he's imprisoned in a dungeon. Wrongfully. He ends up staying in that dungeon for 12 years. But when he first goes in there, he's in there for like a few months. And word gets around the prison at this dungeon prison that the governor is here. And it turns out the governor of that province, it was his duty to show up once every few weeks, once every month, to himself go and meet with all the prisoners to assess whether the warden and everybody was doing their job. To see the health of the lifers, to see the health of the prisoners, because back in the day, mind you, this is in the 1800s, the health and the well-being of the prisoners directly affected the pension of the warden. When is the last time any government body head actually came down there to do a proper inspection?
I don't think that has ever happened as long as I've been here.
I don't mean inspection like everybody stand against the wall, spread your cheeks, look under, let's see if they have some. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, is your food good? Are y'all healthy? No. Are your teeth falling out? What?
Yeah.
Like, when's the last time that happened?
It's honestly never happened. We used to have a doctor who was like a guard, but then after some time, he was no longer the doctor and just became a guard. And we, I don't know, it got a little strange. But we ain't got no like commissary for like toothbrushes or nothing, toothpaste or nothing. So we relying on the small, children's dental floss that we find in the locker room.
Well, how the hell are you supposed to brush your teeth and make sure your gums is healthy?
They tell us to use our fingers.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's real.
I'd love to come. As a matter of fact, do you know Mr. Tom? Tom,
yeah.
Tom. He's a pal of mine.
He did more in 2 days than any other guard had done in 2 years.
Okay. I'm going to talk to Tom. I'd like to come down there and perhaps see if I can schedule a visit to assess the place.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I will let you know, though, we are currently mourning the loss of a lifer that died recently. I don't know if you know Zelda. There was a big breakout. We were all happy that the inmates got out, unfortunately.
You mean like Ocarina of Time?
If I could find that ocarina and go back in time, I would stop her from breaking out because I wish she was still alive. I meant to do my best friend in here, and now they're gone.
Oh, brother, I'm sorry about that. I was just this crazy. I was just cold calling people out the Limitless. I didn't realize I was gonna, find myself in a prison tragedy, brother.
I'm not even allowed a phone. I gotta hide to make this call.
That's crazy. Well,
Yeah, we down bad.
Tell Tom when you see him that you spoke to Jack Kettleman.
Okay, I will, and Tom has been super good to me ever since I got the librarian role. He got me every single issue of the City Chronicle, so I couldn't be more thankful for
You know
him.
what I thought when I looked at this kid, Tom? Or when I talked, I said this year is the future warden.
Yeah, I agree.
Tell him that you spoke to Jack, okay? Tell him Jack's
Okay.
gonna come visit the prison. He's gonna try to make it happen.
All right, will do.
Is there anything you need me to bring to prison? Guns,
No.
bombs, bullets, whatever you need.
I would say refer to Alfonso Sebastian.
That
He's
was a
cooking
joke.
up some.
That was a joke, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
I'm not a cop, but I'm also not. I'm running for mayor. I gotta,
we're working on making this prison a better place, and nowadays we're doing daily meetings and stuff, and Alfonso kind of taking the charge on that.
Hallelujah. God bless this man. Well, talk to Tom.
Yeah.
Tell him you talk to Jack. Okay, I think he'll.
Okay, well, thank you for calling.
You got
Can you
it.
get
brother.
any closer?
Okay, bye.
No, this is not my safe space. What's the opposite of a space?
So safe.
What is the opposite of a safe space? The warden
Get
over there.
uncomfortable.
The warden over there stinks. By the way, you're free to move as well. I stood
You
up from
came
my
over to
chair,
me.
and
I was here
here I
first.
am.
I was here first.
I quite enjoy where I'm
In my
standing.
space right now. I
Good,
bet you do.
good.
Good.
I called this guy and I completely forgot his name. His name was Pitt.
It was so fake.
What do you mean I'm fake? What, you think I was
It's so
bullshitting to that
fake.
guy? I was being real with him.
Of course, no.
No, but I see that's the
hi-
difference. You think
Hi
I'm
there,
faking
brother.
it,
Goddamn.
but I'm
I'm
real.
giving you a call 'cause I want to check up on you, brother. What's your name, by the way? Yeah,
No, sweetheart. I'm being for real.
sweetheart.
Baby girl, I'm being for real. You just don't understand. It's because,
Baby
look,
girl.
you're...
You look woeful.
Why do you say it like that? Baby,
Say it like
you know what
wolf.
you ever seen the video where people like unroll a red carpet? They like throw the carpet and it starts as a cylinder and it unravels and then finally gets to the end and it opens. That's what I think
Right.
of like your tongue every time you say baby gal. It just like unravel it
Please
like
don't think about my tongue.
that. Baby gal.
Baby girl.
Okay,
Big
no,
girl.
no,
How
no,
was you saying?
no. Now hear me. I was talking to that guy
I'm
to see if
hearing.
I can rent an apartment. I found out he's a lifer. I immediately thought, I would count him on a Chris, and I thought that's another thing we can do. How come the governor doesn't go to inspect those places? We gotta be a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. I'm not faking it. This is who I am. You gotta accept it. As much as it bothers you, to see a man this sincere.
Right. Yes. Right.
Let's call the Neon Tigers. We're calling it everybody.
Oh, the ones who
hello.
snake too.
Hi, is this the Neon Tigers?
It is, yes.
Listen, I'm calling out the Limitless. I'm just trying to see if anybody has anywhere for rent in any property that I can outfit to make an office.
So we don't have anything like that right now, unfortunately. Property is real tight.
No, absolutely. I'm starting to understand that because I can't even get a room in a space, not even a house. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it was Elodie, right?
This is Iona.
Iona, I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
it's all good. It's all good.
Say your name again.
Iona.
Iona. How do you spell that?
Iona.
Iona. All right. Thank you, Iona.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Bye.
Who you could ask.
It's important for the word to get around to everybody like we're looking for.
I was going to say you could ask Mr. Forehead, perhaps. Perhaps.
Hi, this is Grim.
Hi, Mr. Grimm. I saw your Limitless ad. Brother, my name is Jack Kettleman. How do you do?
Oh, hey. How's it going? Yeah, we spoke a couple weeks ago in City Hall. How's it going?
It's going good, brother. Look, I'm looking to rent out, not a house, not an apartment, just a space to outfit into an office. Do you have one, or do you know anyone that has a property where they're renting out a small space for a man to set up a small office?
I don't. I know people who have spaces. They're not necessarily renting any of it out, but what I can do is I can, next time I see them, I can ask the question, and if they are, I can always hit you up.
Brother, if you could do that, I very much appreciate it. It's very important. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Take care,
I'll
brother.
hit you up if I get anything.
We need to find somebody who would stand witness as yes, like they gave us this place.
You know, for a good guy, you surely want to. No,
What is it? What is it?
never mind.
Listen,
Don't mind
there was a banker who had a little too much power over countries, and he said, "Never let a good tragedy go to waste." Right now, the fact that we don't have an office to work in is a tragedy. Why let that go to waste? We can use it to our political advantage, and we can do it sincerely.
Hello.
Hi, is this Leonie?
Yeah, that's correct. That's my name.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
How do I say your name, ma'am?
Leonie.
Leonie,
As in
listen.
E.
I'll cut straight to the chase, not take up too much of your time. I've called to talk about the good book.
I am not a very religious person.
No, I'm kidding. I'm completely joking. I'm looking to, yeah, I'm looking to rent an apartment, not an apartment, a space in a building. Not an entire building, not a house. I'm just looking to see if anybody has a property where they would rent out a portion of it so I could set up my office to do my work in. I'm just cold calling out the lemon list.
What's your name?
It's Jack Kettleman. I ran for mayor in the last election, lost by 1 vote. I need an office to continue working in.
Why would you need an apartment? I don't have any property, I'm afraid. My apology.
No, that's totally fine. I was just calling to see. God bless you. And may the Lord...
Stay out of trouble.
Yes, of course. Hallelujah.
Goodbye.
How about the clowns? Do you think the clowns would do it? That would sound... I had to call the clowns to get me a place. That's the state we're in. The clowns, you know, that I feel like that has some legs.
Minus 50 votes from the clowns.
No, that's a good thing, because but the bad part is if you do it in a gang, they're gonna say, "Oh, you're a part of that gang." You know what I'm saying? If we're in Four Heads building, they're gonna say that, or because I'm seeing Marlo here, but he seems to be affiliated too. We need to have a place like out the way. Perry Watson, here we go. Imagine being a regular guy, how tough this would be.
100%, yeah. 100%.
Hello, this is Dr. Perry Watson.
Miss Watson, I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I know you're a doctor, not going to take too much of your time. My name is Jack. I ran for mayor. Continue to do so. Here's my question. I need an office. I was wondering if you have a property where you're willing to rent out a piece of it so someone could set up like a few desks and a computer.
Unfortunately, no. I've only just gotten my property and it's still in the works and stuff.
Okay, that's totally fine. Thank you. God bless you.
You're all good. Bye-bye.
Kelly Amos. Does that person sound trustworthy? Fuck, I think...
That sounds familiar.
I said Marlo is fucking affiliated. That's an Edgar thing, bro. Not a Marlo thing.
Alright, should we get a move on, perhaps?
Let me send you
I'm just stuck in our ivory tower.
Yeah, let's get out of here. You're the one who brought us here.
You stayed.
But I'm trying to work. By the way, you wearing a ring over a glove. Just want to let you know that.
Glad away.
What
Why
is
are you
it?
looking at my ring?
What about Shania Jones or the consortium. I know just the guy. I know just the guy. Wait a minute.
Who?
We can talk to Johnny
Who?
Paps. We can talk to.
Yes, I was trying to call him, but he was on the phone.
Okay. There's the other guy. Who's the other guy? Sweetheart, the other guy, with the casino that we met. Jonah Hill. You know what would be great? If there was an office with a bunch of phones and you had people sitting at the phones like making cold calls. That would be amazing.
What, you mean like Life Invader?
Well, I just mean like you have an office of people like making cold calls, canvassing.
100%.
How do I go down here? Where's the button? There it is.
I mean, to be fair, right? If you really go ahead.
Marlo.
What's good, Jack?
How you doing, brother? I got something I gotta ask you.
What's up, man?
I'm looking to use an office, and I'm trying to find a building where I can rent out a room to like put some desks in, some computers, so I can work.
And you don't want to use the FIB building, right?
Nah, brother. You know, I want to.
You want to make it your own.
Yeah, I'll put it this way. I would much rather, put money in somebody else's pocket to rent out a space, and then just use some government building.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
I don't need the whole building. I just wondering if you have or anybody that might have a building.
Nah. I joined a gang like a little while back, like a year or so ago, and this.
You're a gangbanger now.
I'm the treasurer of the Habibi MC. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But so now I don't really got any like personal properties no more. I'm trying to think. Do you know Kitty Dream?
No, I don't know Kitty Dream.
She in the past has she's actually I think one of the people that gave out the loan to you guys. But she in the past has rented out properties. I don't know if she still has properties. I could try to hit her up.
Okay, brother, if you could do that, I really appreciate it. I'm just calling everybody to see who might have.
I got you. Luckily as well, with some of the past legislations, there's a lot of properties that go up too, but
who might be able to rent out some
property capital to get those.
By
But there are properties that do kind of cycle through the
just a
real
spot
estate
for
app
an
now.
office.
Okay,
so I would keep a lookout on that too.
Too
all right,
large,
appreciate
but
you, bro.
Not too small either.
Yeah, I'll try to hit some people up and see if I can get you.
Thank you.
A meet. Yeah. I catch it.
What happened? Any
Jack,
luck?
could it be too fair, Jack?
I
think centralized in the city's better, is it
That's
not?
actually interesting. Like, no, it's too far. Yeah, but like I had to
It
go all
is
the way
too
to
far,
Polito
isn't
to
it?
rent a place. Like, that's good on a campaign. That's so good. But it's gonna be a pain in the ass to always go over there.
Yeah, perhaps not Polito then in that case. Would you happen to know anywhere or anyone that could? Perfect, yeah, that'd be great, yes.
Shanae Jones.
Shanae, you're a part of the
thank you, Johnny. I appreciate
consortium. Are you not?
Thank you.
To whom am I speaking to?
This is Jack Kettleman. I ran for mayor in the last election.
Oh, hello, Jack Kettleman. Yes, I'm part of
Like
the
a
consortium.
meeting room,
What's up?
essentially, like an office
It's
space.
my understanding that the consortium
we
are
can
very
construct
economically
it,
minded.
get all the furniture and whatnot, that's fine.
Yes,
just
they
the kind
are.
of
They are
space
very
we need.
Okay.
What do you have in mind of that?
For something very simple. I'm looking to
Perfect.
rent out a space
Thank
in
you,
a
Johnny.
building
Perfect.
to
I talk soon.
set up an office, some desks, some computers, so I can continue working on this mayoral project.
Oh.
So I'm genuinely just calling everybody out the limit list. I'm not trying to buy a house, an entire apartment, but seeing if anyone is landlording and renting out space within a building.
Okay, well, we are in the business of doing that. However, at this very moment in time, we are in a extremely big disagreement with a gang, if I put that lightly. So, Cuddles Fish, do you know Cuddles Fish?
I know Cuddles Fish. I mean, I don't know her, but I remember her from back in the day.
Yeah, she'd be her or Dante Rivers would be the best person to talk about that with because Cuddles owns the building in question, but she isn't around these times, so Dante Rivers would be the best time
Could
to
you
talk
forward
to.
a message to her and say there's a fella that's trying to rent out a space to conduct some business? Nothing illegal. It's all on the level.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna get your place. Just a few computers, the laptop, maybe a briefcase.
Yeah. I'll talk to her tomorrow and let her know, and then
All right.
I'll get back to you.
Thank you.
No worries. All right, speak soon.
Tell me your name
Bye.
once more so I save you.
Sinead Jones,
Well.
Chenai.
Thank you.
It was my
Thank
bestie.
you. Have a good day.
My own
Bye.
bestie. Ah, really? We're doing that now, huh? I've been in my grave. I died. I resurrected. Whole thing. Yes, that's right. That's right. I have a question. You know, I'm calling you because I miss you. Obviously, right? Obviously. Yes, obviously. Obviously, right? But I have a question.
Hello.
Johnny, how you doing, brother?
All good. How's it going with you?
It's going good, brother. You know, just continuing on this campaign trail. Brother,
Yeah.
I got a question. Do you have a property potentially or a space in a property that you would rent out? Because I'm trying to set up an office.
I just spoke to Sybil. I was the one that was asking about Polito.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you were talking to her. Okay, well, I guess it's okay.
Yeah,
well, I haven't
ask
gotten a
around
brief
for you
from her
guys.
just yet, so I just.
No, I'll ask around for you guys for more centralized stuff, but all the stuff that I run is out of Polito.
All right, thank you.
No worries, I got you.
Bye.
Bye.
No, none, guys. Theodore Thompson.
And hello.
Hi, is this Theodore?
Yes, it is Theo.
Theo, look, I'm just cold calling out the lemon list. My name is Jack Kettleman.
Oh, hi, Jack Kettleman. I'm sorry, but I'm working at the food stall right now, and I have a customer.
Take care.
You know, you could help us achieve that.
Bill Ortega. Who is that?
Maybe. Perhaps you might have. Perhaps you might. But here's a thing, mind. You know, anything that's ever bothered you, any trouble you've had, any point of concern, any complaint,
Why is Cassandra Cage?
Think about that.
Hey, it's you, Peach.
Howdy, Peach. This is Jack.
Oh, hey, Jack. Hey, I'm so sorry about your mayoral thing and everything. I was hoping that, we could do great things together.
Well, that's why I'm calling.
Wait, really?
I'd like to do great things with you.
Wait, you want to do great things with me? Hey, I'm talking to the almost mayor right now on the phone, okay, Teddy?
Soon to be mayor again.
Soon to be mayor again. Okay, Teddy, come on. Hey, I gotta call you back. I'm currently doing my job right now.
Call me back. It's important because it's about where you live.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, perfect.
I see you. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, are you? I had no idea. Oh, right.
That's the goal for today. Get a spot.
Truly.
Let's call Dante.
That's a sign, I think. Try to kill you. Yes. Well, anyways. Alright. Yes, it would be a real shame. Yes, it would.
Hey, who the hell is saying real shame? Hey, who is that you're saying it's a real shame to? Who is that? Who are you talking to?
He said it to me. I didn't say it.
Who is it?
See you later.
Who said that? Who said that?
Right. Yeah.
I need to know who that was.
Seamus McCarthy. He said to me, it'd be a real shame if you died.
Why did he say it's a real shame?
because he was saying it's a shame if I die because he wants me to die.
I don't know why is he watching the same movies that I'm watching?
No, he just wants me to die.
I think he's watching the same stuff I'm watching. There's that's a thing from the old ways. It's a shame.
Yes, things are a real shame.
Be a real
That's
shame
right.
if you died. Is that how he said it?
No, he's Irish.
Should
so
I
it's more than Irish.
should I call Cassandra Cage and ask her if we can get a space?
Can you also ask her to please include no cameras or any wires anywhere?
Oh my God! Imagine somebody did that. That'd be amazing.
Hey Jack, how you doing?
Junior, I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. I know you're a busy man.
Johnny spoke to you. He said he's got you or something.
God bless you. That
right.
was it. Okay, take care.
All right, you have a good one, buddy. Bye bye.
This city stinks. You can't even fucking rent out a place. What's a regular person supposed to do? I mean, really, what's a regular person supposed to do? I guess back to the fucking FIB building.
I know what they're meant to do. They're meant to go to the food court, get taken hostage, be in a Fleeca bank and a cash exchange, and then
don't
do some
talk like
sanitation and call it a day.
Please don't talk like that. That's bad.
Talk like what?
Adam O'Connor, this is our last hope here.
Yo.
Adam, is this Adam O'Connor?
Yep.
Okay, brother. I'm gonna just be quick to the chase.
What's going on?
My name is Jack Kettleman. I ran for mayor, continuing to run for mayor. I need an office.
Okay.
I'm trying to find anybody that has a building that's got a little corner in it where I could set up 3 pieces of drywall, 2 computer desks, 2 telephones, and 1 air conditioning unit.
Sorry to say, brother, you talking to the wrong dude.
I take it you don't got any properties.
Hello, Mr. Frederick.
Hell no.
Are you affiliated?
Nope.
Do you even have so you don't have no property yourself?
Nah.
Brother, what the fuck is the regular man supposed to do in this city if they need a fucking place? I can't even rent out a room in a building.
Shit. Hey, when you find out, you let me know, man.
Okay, brother. Okay, we're gonna fix this shit. Okay, take care.
Alright, take.
Alexander Bogorov. Veronica Mars.
That's fine. All right, thank you. If you yourself could, or
I know that Nora Thomas had the one in her building. Okay.
I appreciate it a lot. All right, thank you, Mr. Frederick.
Any luck there? Any luck?
Frederick White, I called him. He's selling a property, but if it doesn't sell, he can rent it out to us.
We just need a corner of a building.
Oh, so yes, Seamus from the Hound is going to look for someone, potentially, and so is Johnny.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mr. Gotti?
It is. What's up?
Do you have any relation to John Gotti?
No, I do not. I do not.
Okay, look, I'm gonna cut to the chase, brother, not take up too much of your time. My name is Jack Kettleman. I was in the recent mayoral election. Now,
what's up, Jack?
We're sort of continuing on that campaign trail, but I need an office to work in. I'm looking to see if anybody has any building anywhere in the city that we could use a corner of and rent out. We just need to put a few pieces of drywall up, get 2 computer desks, a few laptops, and a ceiling fan. Just until 4 weeks. Do you know anybody? We just need a little corner. We don't need to stash anything there. We just need an office to work in.
Yeah, I am not sure who could help you with that. I'm not too sure. Personally, I don't. At all the properties we have as a whole. Yeah, I don't really have an idea who could help you with that. I'm gonna be real.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no
Take
worries.
care.
Good luck.
Sweetheart, call that guy. He's saying he twatted at you. Call him right now. Call him.
Who?
Jaden
Who?
Christopher.
Who?
Call his ass. Call Jaden Christopher.
Call me Sibel. Hello, this is Jaden. Sybil, yes, it is, yes. Yes. All right, thank you, sir. Yes, a room. Currently we're looking for a small space for an office, essentially. For a campaigning meal. That's... Would you be open to potentially if we rearrange the furniture to make it fitting for our kind of, well...
Tell him we'd like to speak to him in
intention.
person.
All right, in fact, can we speak to him in person if possible? It's myself and Jack Kettleman. All right. Perfect, yes. That'd be great. Thank you very much. That sounds great. Yes. Could you give me a call when you're available then? Thank you very much, right, Jim? Perfect. See you. All right, he said, drum roll, please. All right, anticlimactic, right? He said that he has a property in Mirror Park. He could rent out a room. However, it is designed as a bedroom. Hence why I asked if we could refurnish it.
That'll work. That'll work. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need.
A bedroom?
That's exactly what we need.
A mattress in the corner? Come to our office. Don't mind the mattress or the lamp or the bedside table.
Tell him we're in. Tell him we're in. When are we going to meet him?
When
This is
he's
like House
free.
Hunters on HGTV. What time he said?
When he's free. He's occupied currently.
Okay, we got it locked in. Perfect. Okay, now with that locked in, come on. Come on, I got a few more things I gotta run by you, okay? This is good. This is already great progress. This is huge. Mirror Park isn't bad because Mirror Park is the area we lost, so all of a sudden we're gonna have boots in the ground in Mirror Park.
What do you mean the area we lost?
Well, the woman that won is a racer from that area. Oh, wait a minute, that's bad.
A racer?
So Cassandra Cage is a racer, is a street racer from a Mirror Park gang. Wait a minute, what if we're the opponent is like recording all of our campaign stuff? That's bad.
It's not ideal.
We gotta make it work.
You know, if it was me, right, if I had properties, right, and someone was looking to rent some space out, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Same, I'm like, literally is what I'm thinking. I'm almost 99% sure.
Wait 1 second. Jaden. Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you, Jan. As he's gonna ping. Go to Mirror Park.
We're at Mirror Park.
Like, when they're ready.
Listen, I know that if you were to call for it, he'd have us a fucking apartment space within like 30 minutes.
Yeah, he seems the type, definitely.
Okay, we're at Mirror Park.
Right, it's on. There you go. It's on. I put it on the GPS.
Now I'm begging the Naruto clan.
Alright, if he wants rent more than anything around the 50,000 figure, we're walking away.
All right, I have about 10,000.
Hey, welcome.
How's it going, brother man?
Pretty good. It's going. Just getting my day started. Trying to drive fast and.
Are you a
obviously it's not
skater?
working out. I'm not, but one of my neighbors is playing a sick joke on me.
What's the joke?
Well, okay. Once upon a time, there was a bunch of ramps over at the SAC and a whole stage, like a festival concert kind of stage. You know, it was there for a very long time, and I kind of got sick of it, right? And so I twatted out, and I'm looking for like a construction team to just pretty much get rid of it. And apparently I was the only one in the gang that felt that way, right? And so a few days later, a bunch of clowns pull up and they start blowing shit up instead of moving it professionally like I asked for, right? And so I got a lot of shit from the gang, and they ain't like me for it, and they gave me a lot of bullshit, and I eventually bought
From
this
the clown
house.
gang or from your gang?
No, from my gang.
Because you wanted the ramps gone?
Exactly. And they ain't like that. They enjoyed
But
it
why
a
didn't
lot,
you like
know?
it? Like, why didn't you want the kids playing and like doing kickflips and stuff?
It's just like it was taking up too much space, man. It wasn't really anything I really felt very passionate about, but like it was just one of them ones where I kind of just busted the twat out, didn't think much of it. You know, because I heard someone else say it, that they didn't like him, so I was like, you know what, man, fuck it, man. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. And then I guess what I asked for came, and then you know,
Would
one thing
we
leads to another,
would
and
we
then-
be, you know, if all works
Yeah,
out,
it's character.
would we be able to you know, make use of it?
You talking about this one?
Yeah.
Well, you know, well, how? Like, how would you want to make use of it? What are you thinking?
Well, I was just thinking, you know, getting a skateboard and going up and down it.
I mean, yeah, you could. I wouldn't have
I
anything
mean,
against
how else
that.
are you supposed to use it?
Well, there's a lot of people around this fucking neighborhood that likes to take cars and just drive it up there and have a whole car
Whoa,
fucking
you
parked
could
on my
take
roof.
you could take a car out on this?
Well, no, you can't. But people still do it. And goddamn, my ceiling about to break down on me soon.
Okay,
Sooner than later.
That's
So
amazing.
And every time that shit happens to me, I get fucking mad because I don't even like the ramp to begin with. But then my own boys is playing a sick ass prank on me.
Well, wait a minute. Is this gonna be an issue? Like, if we're there working, you know, canvassing on the phones, is
Oh no,
you know,
don't worry about it.
is the sedan gonna crush us?
That's not gonna happen, and I'm not gonna let that happen either.
Okay.
All right, I got my measures. All right, I know what I'm doing. You guys don't have to worry about that.
You see, we're trying to continue
perfect.
our mayoral project. We just need a space where we could put up a few pieces of drywall, maybe a desk or two, you know, a laptop, a Hewlett Packard computer, maybe a Dell, and
okay,
maybe a fan in the corner.
That might work. Here, let me take you guys in. You guys can see one of the rooms in general. They're generally around the same size. We might be able to make it work.
How are the neighbors? Like, are they gonna give us noise complaints if we're loud at night and stuff?
I mean, you got a cop next door there on the left. She cool though. She pretty cool. Her name is
Okay.
Viv Gray, I believe. She's one of like the cool cops. So like, I don't really think she has a problem as long as you don't drive over her grass or something. You know.
Okay.
She won't be at your neck or nothing. Next door is one of the EMS by the name of Veronica that live in there. God bless her soul. She's so sweet. She's amazing. She's kind. You know, she gave me a welcoming gift. Great people.
Okay.
The house next door, I don't know who they are.
We just
but the
don't want
house
them, you
after
know,
that-
calling it, you know, calling the authorities saying that, you know, they're making too much noise. We're trying to sleep, and they're on the phones, you know, trying to campaign or do
As
other
long
things.
as you don't have people doing drive-bys at this house, you should be fine.
No,
That's what happened to me the other day.
Okay.
Or a while ago, you know, people did drive-bys. But those, you know, it was unfinished business. But you know, it's been settled.
So it's an
you shouldn't
unsafe
worry about that.
neighborhood.
No, it's a safe neighborhood. It wasn't once upon a time, but it's, you know, it's reached a point where it's safe now.
What is the street what street is this on?
This is West Mirror Drive. I believe I keep confusing it with
Okay, I
8 or
see it.
9.
See it here on Zillow.
It's number 9. West Mirror Drive, number 9.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. But now you got some cool people around here. Got a group of people by the name of KC Kanashiro. I don't know if you're familiar with Cassandra Cage. I think she's the mayor right now, ain't she?
Who's that? Yeah, she beat me by 1 vote.
Yeah. Oh, really?
1 vote, brother.
Damn. You almost had it then, huh?
She didn't show up to any debates. Didn't campaign. But she won
Know what
by
they say,
1
right?
vote, brother. 1 vote.
You know the influence, man. She's a part of a group.
1 vote,
That's unfortunate,
brother.
man.
1
That is unfortunate.
vote. I showed up. See, I showed up to town and I found out there's no mayor. There's an emergency election, so we had 3 days to collect as many votes as possible.
Mm.
But
You're
that's
still trying to
okay.
campaign.
100%, brother. Like we were blown away by the support because the ideas that we had is kind of getting a lot of people excited because it's different.
And so when's the next elections coming up? Is it
4
like 2,
weeks.
3 months?
4 weeks.
Oh, 4 weeks.
4 weeks, brother. We're gonna divide the city into districts.
What that mean? What's the translation? Because I'm kind of stupid when it comes to the political thingy-majiggies.
All right, I'm gonna put it this way: territories in the city. Each territory, district, township is gonna have its own locally elected sort of mini mayor.
Oh.
So the power is just not with one mayor who gets to decide everything. No, the local areas will be able to choose their own mayor,
So
mini mayor.
perhaps for example, the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side.
There's
maybe?
already natural districts, like Mirror Park is kind of, everyone understands it's like his own place.
Yeah.
The south side, you have Little Seoul. But here's the best part. Say you open up a music store in a neighborhood, and then all of a sudden some guy walks in to buy 3 CDs and a tape player of Britney Spears, and rather than giving you money, they get shot and killed. You've just lost a customer. Okay, you say, all right, that's bad luck, but I'll get the next one. Your second and third customer come in and they get held up and robbed, and you think, fuck. Last guy comes in to buy a Pink Floyd record and he gets taken hostage. Everywhere else in the world, you'd say, I gotta close up my shop, I can't do business here, and you'd leave. Businesses leave when shit like that happens. Too much crime.
Yeah.
So there's an incentive to keep the neighborhood looked after, kind of clean, protected. Take Little Seoul, for example, brother. Let's say someone from Little Seoul, that district, wants to get some businesses greenlit, is looking for some funding. They'd come to our mayoral office, with their local rep, and we say, listen, guys, we'd love to greenlight these businesses, but it's a fucking war zone. People can't even walk across the street without getting jacked. So you guys got to clean up your neighborhood first, otherwise you're in the back of the line when it comes to mayoral privileges, and the mayor's got a lot of privileges.
I like that. I mean, listen, I know a little bit about the previous mayors, but I feel like every time these guys get in office, they got too much on their plate. Maybe they just can't comprehend everything that needs to be looked at, So I think splitting in boroughs or whatever.
That's right, boroughs, exactly, brother. Borough.
Is that the right word for it?
My dad grew up in Brooklyn. He was a bathroom attendant that used to fold napkins and pass out breath mints. That used to be a job back in the day. I don't know if you're old enough to remember that.
Nah, I'm young as shit.
Okay, that's what they used to do. They used to be an old man in the bathrooms that would give you napkins after you pissed and or washing your hands. They still have it in fancy places. He was an honest guy. He never did a day in prison in his life. He lived in the same neighborhood as Joe Colombo, the most powerful mafia criminal in all of New York. But both the mafia killer and this honest dad of mine, brother, they both had the same interest in keeping the neighborhood clean. And the killer knew that if someone was getting mugged on his street, that's bad news for him. It's bad attention.
Yeah,
so
you don't want that kind of attention, yeah.
The concept of districts is a way for both the gangs and for the gang to extend their area of concern beyond just their gang, but also to the people that live there, if that makes sense. Because I tell you what, are you affiliated? Are you in a gang?
You talking about me?
Yeah, I'm not a cop.
Yeah.
So okay.
No, I am. I'm affiliated with Hydra Gang.
Okay. What would happen if some guy came to your neighborhood and started trying to shoot people? Or come and dump a bunch of garbage and get the fuck out of here? Or tag up your block?
He's not going to get a friendly response.
So, you see, you already sort of naturally are protecting your neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's looked after. That's the unspoken thing that a lot of people don't understand is it's not really the cops that look after places. I mean, the cops are good, but the best they can hope to do is show up after someone's been shot. They can't
to clean the mess. They come afterwards. They like the cleanup crew.
Now, imagine if, just like everywhere else in the world, that was rewarded. Now, since this neighborhood is clean, people can move around without getting shot. It's looked after. If anybody needed a business greenlit here, they'd be first up in line. And it wouldn't be some weak, low energy, boring mayoral office. It's gonna be one with energy where we get shit done that same day. None of this waiting fucking.
I can't
3
lie,
weeks.
you already got my vote. I'm not the whole borough thing already got my attention because it kind of gives people an incentive to care for where they live at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at fucking Little Seoul. I mean, the people probably get treated like fucking shit over there, man. It's probably like a fucking war zone down there.
But here's the crazy part. Even the gangbangers over there said we fuck with this idea. I think we got every vote to everybody we talked to, but since we only had 3 days, we couldn't talk to everybody. This shit is
I like this idea, man.
Oh, man, you got me fired up. That's why we just need an office to work in, brother. And
hey, you know what? Enough talking, man. Let's go inside. Show you the place, man, because I mean, I'd be all for helping you, you know.
Oh my god!
But this is more so.
They got a gym. Look at this.
You got a little gym. Yeah. We got a little treadmill, some punching bags. You know, some weights. Nothing too crazy. But,
Is that a rubber mat? Is that a rubber mat?
It is rubber.
Look at that, Sybil. No marble.
No marble. Look at that. Finally, a house with marble.
Brand new. It just got decorated recently.
This is incredible.
It's very ambient.
You know, I kind of like to call this place the lounge up here. You know.
Oh my god, this is
a little lounge. You got the staircase down here.
Oh, you even got a nook.
I do.
Oh, I like the nook.
It's about 3 rooms in here.
Oh my
they're
God,
all
look,
decorated the
mailbox.
same way. It just has a different personality to each of them. First one's over here. You can come inside here. This is I think this is the smallest room actually, but they're all generally around the same.
This is amazing. It's like an individual unit.
Yeah.
Wow.
But as for the first room,
This is
I don't remember the sizes. They could be a bit bigger over here, maybe. Nah, it's about the same size.
Oh my god.
You mentioned New York, right? This is more of a New York vibe around here.
Look, they have the brick on the wall. This
Little
is
brick
amazing.
wall, yup.
Each one's got his own kitchen. Oh, this
Yeah.
take me back to my youth.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm happy to
getting
hear
a
that, man.
Studio apartment.
It's funny because this girl I'm talking to, she's from New York, and I showed her the room, and she fucked with it too.
This one's got the least feng shui, I think.
The least?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because where the doors face, there's like a whole. Do you know about feng shui? It's like a whole thing where the door faces the wall, and
Not really. Is it like how the layout should be or something?
yeah, like like the doors got to face a certain place, like the stove's got to be looking in a direction, like the window has to be in a certain area.
It doesn't have that, is what you're saying?
I don't know. I watched one YouTube video, so now I'm an expert.
It's because the door's in the middle, so when you open the door, it's and it's not like, you know. But it looks very nice. All look very good. I like them a lot.
Would you guys be
Very,
able to
unique.
make use of any of these rooms?
100%. I don't even think we
100%.
need to switch much. Maybe if we just like lifted the bed and put a desk instead. That's literally all we would do.
What I'm willing to do
Or
for
the
you
laptop,
guys.
honestly.
You had a conversation with Flippy a few weeks ago, no?
Yeah, he told us that he was fucking with our idea too. Heavy.
Listen, I usually rent out a room for 50. It's usually 50,000 per 2 weeks. I don't have any contracts written up or anything yet. I've been waiting for my lawyer, but as soon as that shit is settled, I usually charge 50. But I do like your guys' idea a lot, and I'm gonna talk to my decorator, and if she's cool and down to do it, the only money I'd take is maybe what she's asking for. So you wouldn't have to worry about the rent.
Oh my god, our budget is 20,000.
Don't worry. I mean, if it's just it, I wouldn't stress about it. I mean, you guys have some great ideas. If you guys need a space to use it to, you know, help the city, I'd be so down for it. You know.
Can we see the other room for a second? Are any of these rented out yet? This is amazing, brother. This is incredible.
One is rented out. I don't know which one Nikki is sleeping in. Do you guys know Nikki, the police officer?
No, could we
I
have
think I've
either
heard the name.
this one or the one next door, the New York one?
Yeah, but it goes to the table too. The bed doesn't have to move. It can use the table.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
Sybil, like you know,
yeah.
we might have people come to the office to like discuss things and like look over paperwork. So we probably just need maybe just like a desk and maybe like another chair or two.
we could figure. I need to talk to my
This
decorator
is
because I haven't
so
paid her
amazing.
yet. So I gotta talk to her and see what she's saying. But yeah,
Listen, even
that's
if we
what I can do
can,
for you guys.
even if we can, we'll make this work. We'll get some laptops.
Yeah. How long are you guys gonna need a room for?
Well, I think
Is it
4 weeks.
until
4 weeks.
4 weeks? Okay. Hey, listen. For you guys, I got you guys for a whole month. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the rent or anything. I'll talk to her name is Charlie, and I'll let her know what you guys are doing. And honestly, knowing her, she's probably gonna let you guys go with nothing. So
As a matter of fact, could you actually write up something, even if it's like for a small, even if it's just put 10,000, because Like what's happening here? Like I'm gonna be honest, we were just talking before coming. We're like, man, we're surprised at how few people are willing to like rent out a space.
Well, do you want me to be honest?
This shit is like fucking creative as hell. You know, it's.
Well, do you want me to be honest? Is that I was at the point in my life where I had a good chunk of money and I didn't really know what to spend it on, right? And so I've never owned a property. So I was like, you know what? I'm seeing these houses go up for auction. Let me just buy one. Like I definitely was gonna do something with it, but I wasn't sure what it was gonna be. You know, first I was gonna use it as a house to just chill with the boys and everything until I realized all the boys got somewhere to stay. And then I was talking to some friends and they're like, you know, why don't you turn this into like I forgot what they call it, a day in bed or something like
bed and
breakfast. Yeah, bed and breakfast kind of area. So that's kind of what the idea started with, and then I kind of just developed it into like multiple rooms. Everyone's got a little kitchen, and like there's a little lounge upstairs with a gym or whatever.
Hey,
and then I haven't shown you guys the basement. The basement is kind of forbidden. That's just for me. But
oh my god, we gotta. Okay, we can't see it.
Yeah. It's just I'm not gonna call it a secret, but like, you know, that's for personnel, you know.
Damn, brother, why you gotta tease us like that?
Well, I'm sorry, but like
we didn't even know it existed.
I'm gassed about this place too. I just got this place decorated, man. I love how this shit looks.
This is who decorated this?
Her name is Charlotte Moore.
Okay, we gotta remember that name, Charlotte Moore.
Yeah. Now, do you guys need? So when you need this room, are you gonna remove some things and add like a few things? Is that something you would do yourself, or do you want me to talk to her about that?
Well, look, if I get it, we're only here for 4 weeks. I just want it to be a little bit more officey, but if it can't be moved, we understand. She's got some experience.
I was going to say, well, what we can do is if we move anything, I can always put it back exactly how it was left.
If you can, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I
think that would make things easier. You hungry? You all right?
I'm quite hungry, yes. I don't get fed. We have no money for food, you see.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't have any food. I have drinks though. You want a little bev?
No, we got food.
I wouldn't mind a bev.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, could we see the bathroom, by the way?
The bathroom?
Yeah, that's right. Just is there a bathroom? Is there an outhouse?
Nah, I've been pissing in the bush.
Outside?
Outside, like another bush though. Like it's not my bush, obviously.
Could we see the outside bushes?
Yeah, of course you can. You just reminded me. That's one thing I haven't spoken to her about. I need a goddamn toilet in this place.
So this is that's the don't go zone. Do not enter.
Yeah, I mean there's a door down there.
Okay.
You can see this far.
And I'm assuming we get our own mail. I'm assuming we get our own mailbox once we move in. Right
yeah,
here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I should be having a contract coming up where
this is so sick,
the
bro.
terms and garage space and key cutters and all that small stuff.
And if we live here, we'd be able to make use of the gym, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You guys have access
you even
to all
got
of it.
heavy bags.
I told you, man. If you like boxing a little bit, if you're feeling like Floyd Mayweather,
a
get
little
your
bit of
little
Thai
1-2s in there.
here.
Yeah. How y'all feel about this? I'm curious because I kind of got a cozy vibe going on around here, and then there's a gym.
You gotta ask her.
It's cozy.
It's cozy, but like a gym ain't supposed to be cozy though,
It gives me the vibe of like when you stay at a high-end resort, when you stay at like a high-end hotel, when you're working on the road, and you go up to the 12th floor.
It's like one of the jacuzzi.
It's got that vibe, it's like the gym up on the top floor of the hotel, and then they got the lounge where you can just hang out.
Yeah, that's a cool way of looking at it. I'm not gonna lie, because when I first looked at it, I'm just like, oh, it's not really meshing together well. But
like if you have like you're probably just gonna need a little ventilation because like the sweat smell is gonna permeate. I guess we could just open the windows.
Lounge. There's a lot of windows in here, to be fair.
Communal, very communal space. I'd even do that, or like a dining room, or a big kitchen that's shared, or a bathroom, I guess, and something else.
I like my private kitchens.
I mean, I didn't know how to feel about that
like
either,
those too.
but unfortunately, we don't have any of that. We are working on I should be working on a toilet because I mean, motherfuckers got to piss and shit somewhere, right?
Yeah, no, it looks very good though. I like it a lot.
I'm happy to hear that. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that's what we got though so far. Missing the toilet room, but it will probably be worked on.
That's me, by the way. I'm just doing that. Save your number.
Okay. Yeah. Let me get your number 2 right there.
Yeah, it's great. It's very homely, I think. Very cozy.
What is it, Jaden?
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I
too.
went for. I like it. The other place I used to stay at was kind of cozy too.
So is this is like like how many properties you got? Like is this your portfolio?
This is my only property.
It's
actually.
your first.
This is my
property.
first. Yeah, I figured I'd make use of it and rent it out to people. Instead of just because if I'll use this place, it'll really just be the basement. But I don't really use it that much myself. So
I love this, brother. It's in a good neighborhood too.
I love my neighbors. I can't lie. Like I put money on this house at auction, and as soon as I heard the neighbors, I'm like, yeah, I need this place.
So what do you need from us? I'd love it if you could have like some paperwork done, because I just want to kind of use this as an example. Maybe even in the mayoral campaign, because this is amazing.
I need to talk to my lawyer. It's been 4 or 5 days, and she told me she'd have the contract ready, but she hasn't really sent me anything. So I gotta go talk to another lawyer probably. When I'm gonna see him, I'm not sure. Maybe like a few days by the time he'll be done with it and stuff. But as soon as the contract's done, then we can figure something out, I think.
Okay, and when can we be expecting to move in?
Probably same day. As soon as the contract's ready, I got you guys.
Okay, brother. I'll be usually active around these times too.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I'll be coming around these times too, so.
All right, Jaden.
As soon as I get more information, I'm gonna hit you guys up, man. And I honestly, for someone who doesn't really care much about politics, your ideas sound pretty good, and I'm down to support them. So.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm fucking looking forward to it.
And I'll work on a toilet, man. By the time y'all come back, there's gonna be a toilet in this house.
I'd love to see the backyard just before we leave, just to see where I'm gonna piss and shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know what? The liquid library is closed. We can probably just use their bathroom for the time being.
It's really far away though. I can't lie.
Oh, it
when
is?
you gotta take a shit, you gotta go. Like
Oh, 100%. Is there? Do they have a shower at the liquid library? Is there a gym? Right. We can just shower right there.
I mean, listen, guys. We don't want any bad blood with the neighbors,
Okay,
right?
never mind.
Yeah, they cool. Loki, the person that lives in there loves to fucking torture people. So like, I'd be careful with that man in there.
Oh my God, we got grass. We can come out here in the mornings barefoot and ground too.
Yeah, it's a bit messy back here, but I'm working on it.
Cause sunbathe as well. Okay, I'm assuming this is your bush.
The corner over there.
The spiky one. Okay, I guess I'll.
Yeah.
I'll use this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been getting it cleaned every other day.
All right.
I'm like a dog, but I just be shitting in the backyard.
Listen, is it okay if I order a porta potty to be set up, or is that just gonna lower the property value?
No, I don't think there's a problem with that. Listen, I want you guys to use this place how you see fit. If it's gonna benefit your cause, I'm down for it. Just obviously talk to me about it beforehand. I mean, as you can see at the front of the house, I don't really give a damn usually what happens to this house, as long as like the neighbors are cool with it and people are having fun or just doing something with it, right? So as long as that's the case, I'm all down for it. I'm a pretty loose person when it comes to experimenting and stuff like that. So
well, I appreciate you, brother. Truly, thank you. This like we were starting to get a little bit demotivated because we called maybe like fucking 100 people.
Yeah, because I mean, I know properties ain't an easy thing either, which is why also like in the back of my mind I felt bad for, well, not feeling bad, but like I'm buying a house and I don't really know what to use it for. But I never really owned one, so I was like, fuck it, I might as well pull the trigger. But people can make use of it. I guess that's all that matters, And yeah, I'm down for it, man. Y'all just let me know, talk to me, and we can stay in touch and all that good stuff.
Amazing.
Sounds
all right.
good. Well, thank you for reaching out.
Yeah.
We'll be out of here.
All right. Well, we'll stay in touch.
Brother,
as soon
I
as the
can't wait
contract's
for
ready,
us to move in. I genuinely can't wait.
It's gonna be good. I see the vision already, man. I see it.
I can't. That's literally the tip of the iceberg. When you hear what we have cooking, brother, it's gonna change.
Listen,
the city.
The more packed this place is, and there's like activity, the happier I get. To be honest with you. And if this skate park or this little ramp thing is pissing y'all off, we can probably work on getting it.
No. I like it, brother.
It adds a little character.
It does. I mean,
A
I feel
landmark.
like if you drive up that road over there, you're gonna see a ramp in someone's front porch as well.
Take care,
yeah.
Jaden. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
brother.
pleasure, man. I'll stay in touch with you guys, man. Have a good one.
Thank you, Jaden. See you around.
I love the little apartments with the mini kitchen.
They look very good.
A communal kitchen, really?
What? What?
A communal kitchen? The whole
No.
point was like everybody's
But
got
that's
their own
what
little
you
studio
do.
apartment kitchen. All of a sudden you do a communal kitchen?
No. I just a suggestion in the air.
Suggestion is
Illumination
just
of my
completely
mind.
changing
It flashed
everything
across
they've
my
done.
mind.
That's like
No, I wasn't actually. No, stop it. No,
Like,
no,
I got a
stop.
suggestion.
It wasn't
Just
take
undo everything you did
Zip
and-
it. Baby girl,
A
baby girl,
community
listen.
kitchen? What the
Baby
fuck
girl,
is that?
baby girl, listen. I was talking to talk. I wasn't proposing it. I wasn't suggesting it.
Poke.
Just talking to talk.
T-O-K-E. In the
What?
USA, toke means to smoke.
Well, I was talking to talk.
Toke. Okay, now that we
Talk.
have the office, I want to just share with you a small list I made, okay? And then I'm going to wrap up today's shift. Oh, we also gotta hold on. You drive? Can you drive us to the Mirror Park? Liquid Library?
Where we just left.
Yeah.
Where we just left.
Yeah. Or just take us to any office. Oh, also, I was seeing Twatter like the courthouse is blown up. Can you drive by it?
Is it? Which courthouse? Oh. Oh, just Liquid Library or to the courthouse? Which one? Pick. I don't have keys.
Courthouse
Any
ain't
keys?
looking so good.
Keys. You go Liquid Library or the City Hall? Which one?
Go to wherever we can have an office.
Well, City Hall, I think we'll die if we go there. It's perhaps not.
No, sweetheart,
doesn't
drive by it. I
quite
want to
like
see
the
it.
man.
Just drive by it. I want to see it. I got to see with my own eyes what's happening.
You don't see the state announcement.
I mean, just drive by it. I mean, come on. Who listens to the state announcements?
Probably I don't have a brain, I'd say.
They say
Someone
don't
sensible.
just drive by it. That's like whenever you hear gunshots, you're supposed to go look. You're not supposed to just run away.
Oh yeah, so when the police say stay away from the area, you might get shot. You go near it, because that's what you're meant to do.
That's why
right?
like anytime there's an accident, it causes traffic, not because the car's in the road, because everybody has to look.
Sure.
Bombing things is officially overdone. That's crazy. I love bombs.
Excuse me.
I hear the sirens are getting closer. The building is at risk. Do you hear that on the radio? The building is at risk of collapse due to a recent explosion. Okay, don't go too close, but just drive by it, okay? I got some paperwork sent to me by...
I got that as well. Is that recent? I'm guessing.
Yeah, Vincent Payne. We're going to get a list of all the biggest recipients of government money, and we're going to put them on blast to the public to see. I want the public to know, okay, this guy got 5 million, this guy got 10 million, this guy got 20 million. Howdy.
Hey, Jack, it's me, Peach.
Oh, Peach.
Hey, what do you mean it's too late?
You alright?
I'm
You
so busy.
I'm okay.
Well, you see,
Oh,
we were looking for a place to set up an office, and we thought we'd come to your house and maybe put up like 4 pieces of drywall, an HP computer, maybe a Dell laptop, so we can, operate our office for our mayoral project. But
Oh, well, I have that empty lot, Peach's trailer trash park, next to my house, next to Blue's house.
wait, you had an empty lot the whole time? We just locked in a contract for an office just now, and literally we just left the landlord.
Oh, who's the landlord?
Oh, he's a good guy, Mirror Park.
Yes.
His name is Jaden.
Yes.
A real good guy.
Jaden? No.
Yes.
That guy's a scam artist.
What we need
What do you mean he's a scam artist? We just moved in.
Oh my god. Jaden? Okay, good luck getting hustled by him.
But why?
Okay, he's
But
the
you weren't
worst.
available. I mean, what are we supposed to do? We're starving out here trying to set up an office somewhere.
But Hey, you could have had a beautiful trailer office. You know?
Where is your trailer, by the way? I'm just asking.
Oh yeah. You know, they get parked at nighttime. It's daytime right now, but it's an empty lot next to my house, next to Blue's house. You know, on Westmere Drive.
Westmere Drive.
Yeah,
This-
the empty lot.
I will say
Yeah.
that our new place doesn't really have a bathroom.
Oh yeah. We have the canals.
Canals.
Yeah. If you get your own trailer,
Sybil,
you can park.
Peach has her own trailer that she has open in Westmere Drive.
Yeah, there's some tents there
A
too as well. You
trailer.
can rent as well.
There's some tents as well, you said?
Yeah, and if you want to get, we have Wi-Fi. I give you the Wi-Fi password for my house. Also, you can. Do you have an
You've been here
extension cord?
before.
Might need a 10-foot one.
An extension cable for what? The Ethernet cable?
No, just if
You
you
said
need
it's Wi-Fi, though.
electricity.
Oh,
No, if you need electricity. Yeah. You
what's
can just plug it in my house.
the is there a roof to the facility?
No.
There's no roof. Interesting. Are there any chairs?
Maybe. There's a tent.
Would you
Isn't
be
that-
would you be able to ping me, because we could maybe have a makeshift office that we could put to use.
Oh yeah, sure. Look, if you need some chairs and stuff, we might be able to set you up. I'm gonna have to call a guy or something.
Peach, can you go ahead and do that, because we might need two properties, because we're going to be canvassing all over the city, and if we had somewhere more closer to the
If we expand our team as well.
yeah, we need to expand our team, so we're going to probably need offices across. Where exactly? Could you describe to me the location?
Oh yeah. It's the empty lot. You know, Peach's trailer trash park next to the blue house.
Next to the
No.
blue house. Okay, that's.
Yeah.
Can you be a little more specific than the blue house?
Well, there's only one blue house.
Is it by
It's on
the is it by the Mirror
It's
Park
on the
Lake?
corner. No, it's like by the canals.
Oh, it's by the canals.
It's you know when you turn in from the gas station.
Westmere, did you say?
It's on
Is it in the
Westmere
canals?
Drive and Bridge Street. No.
Bridge Street,
Bridge Street
and
what
Westmere
meets
Drive.
Westmere Drive. No, that empty lot. You see, empty lot next to Blue's house.
Next to is blue a guy's name, or is it a color blue house?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a really nice house. You can't miss it.
Is it possible to be pinged at some point to this place?
Oh yeah. I can ping you a little bit.
Yeah, if you ping me, I can just go there after I'm done with my meeting here.
Oh yeah, no biggie.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
ping
and
me.
for
I'll
you-
save it on my phone GPS, and I'll go check it out in a bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
I'll let you know. Okay,
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's that blue. Oh shit. Fuck. I was so confused. I didn't know. Okay, I know who that is. Rest in peace. Okay, so here's I got a few things. Two things I want to I don't know if I share with you or not. This is an amazing room, by the way. Hello?
Hey, Mr. Kettleman, I think you should really get down to City Hall and get some footage for your campaign.
Go down to City Hall to get some. I mean, it's all over Twitter. There was an announcement not to go there. I'm afraid if we go, the building's gonna fall on us.
Yeah, you keep your distance, you'll be all right. But I mean, the possibility for footage for campaign ads is just off the charts. I mean, this is the sentiment to the status quo, Mr. Kettleman.
I see.
And you were one small vote away from
One
making
vote
some
is-
serious
is-
change.
No, we're still on the campaign trail. We're meeting with people. We're just locked in an office to do work out of, and we're looking to get a branch of our office closer to the
Yeah, I'm
epicenter
glad you
of the
didn't give
city.
up.
No, not at all. We're all steam ahead. I'm in a meeting right now. Can I call you back, Mr. Braun?
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to let you know about this opportunity. You know.
Okay. You know, maybe we'll put a twat out for footage.
Yeah. All right.
Thank
Talk to you soon, Kettleman.
Bye. So this lawyer, Mr. Braun, just told me that this is a very opportune moment to get some good footage for a campaign. Great campaign footage for the status quo of what we have. In any case, you can hear me, right? I'm doing that thing again where I'm working and talking at the same time.
Ah, well, you giggle.
You might hear
Yes,
things. I don't. Yes.
Might I hear a giggle?
Okay, yo, Jack, I got something on paper by Monday. Most likely, I got to call someone before getting you guys access, but you guys should be good to live there later today or tomorrow. We can connect back same time tomorrow to move in. Okay. Now, I'm going to send you the work that Vincent Payne sent me. He says, getting it all into one image any longer than 30 days is going to be hard. He sent that to you. He sent you he sent you two big things. Okay. Now,
Just one big thing.
okay,
Oh,
I got two big things. I can send you both. I'm just going to do it anyway. Because you might not have gotten it. There's that. And then there's this one. There's this one here. Opa. Now, what we're going to do is...
Did you see the mayor actually tried to change legislation or suggested a change to make it so that if you're a cabinet member, right, and the mayor, I believe, was impeached, you cannot run for mayor.
Wait, say one more time. One more time.
So if you're a cabinet member, right, and your mayor is impeached, she's trying to, or suggesting a change in legislation to make it so that you cannot run for mayor as a cabinet member.
That is
if during your cabinet your mayor was impeached, you can't run for mayor because of your mayor was impeached.
Look at this. Rafi Lee running for mayor got $1,360,000. Just saying. EMS $9 million. I don't mind EMS getting paid. I'm not gonna lie here.
Was this during Finley Schmidt's time?
It was 30, but this is now like
yes. What I have been saying, Rafi Lee was her friend or inner circle in Vespucci.
Interesting. Interesting. Look at the other one for a moment. Okay. I mean, look at the one that's got a lot of text. The one that says discretionary spending. You see how it's like a block of text? Business Fender, Mender, Individuals, Ricky Fender. If you look at the very top line, do you see that?
I do, yes. So,
okay,
so this is a direct transaction.
Somebody sees that. All right, I'm already closing it. I'm going home. This just needs to say, Ricky Fender, 168K. Snake Pit Shop or Juan Carl. We got to be careful with some of these big gang members. This is like we can only do this after, like once we're in. Look at the very bottom. Look at the very bottom. Oh my God! Look at the bottom. Sybil, go to the bottom. Go to the bottom, Sybil. Wendell Santana, $2 million. Hubert Galloway, $1 million. Lana Love, $1 million. Lucy Fur, $1 million. Milo Goodman, $1 million. Lily Night Sky, $5 million. Those are the sort of numbers that like get people's attention. It's not even that bad. But this is something good to work with. Okay. I'm going to write to him. That's a great starting point. Great starting point. Now, here is sort of what I've been working on. There's going to be different teams that in the next month I want to recruit. Okay? Now, I don't know if I should send this to you. It's a big wall of text. I'm just going to talk it to you, okay? Are you listening? Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Hello.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
The budget and finance department. Those are going to be the people that are into the finance, they're into the economics, they're into all of that stuff. That makes sense, right? Treasury department, finance department. We'll call it finance. Next thing is the housing that we need to tackle, correct?
Hello,
are you there? Are you there? Is there anybody out there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yes, Jack.
Okay. Department of Housing. That's very important. Housing is an issue. We just seen that. That's going to be a team of people that are going to have to like assess, see what properties are where, who's using them. It's going to be important during
Hello,
the
are you
districts.
there?
Yes.
Hello, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, are you there?
Our press and news department, when you showed that book, do you want to do that yourself or do you want to recruit a news department to sort of follow in the same line of the Chronicle?
I think the best bet is you have a public relations person who would handle those sort of things, and also as well have liaisons who can go to PD and also the different departments and also the CMC as well.
Okay, public liaison. Let me write that down. Public liaison. What is the other thing you said? Public liaison and
public liaison would consist of those PD liaisons, so your different departments, and also CMC too. Because what we noticed too is likewise, the hospital, right, the CMC, they haven't consistently they've mentioned that no one kind of goes to them, right? They're kind of struggling. So I think if we make a point to have someone who works with the hospital, right, directly, it's quite important.
I'm going to send you something. I don't feel like reading this out.
Hello, are you there?
Boom.
Hello, are you there? Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I've sent you something.
It's not nice, is it?
If you... No, I just...
Gotta teach her some manners.
Listen, heaven forbid I want to know if the person's paying attention. If you're doing something else and you're distracted, I would rather wait.
But I'm just talking. Hello, are you there?
I mean,
Hello,
you
are
got
you
this
there?
gloss look in your eyes. I don't know if you're having a, you know, like if you're having a seizure, if you're having a stroke. I have no idea.
Have some patience. Heaven forbid.
Because think about it, like
there.
local elections,
Yes,
we're going to
yes,
have to also,
yeah.
like, we're going to need to figure out a way to do like voting in the local districts, which is going to be really fun. Like figuring that out. Voter registration, we got to make sure people got like voter IDs. There's not fraudulent votes taking place. We're going to need to figure out like how to decide whether a person is living there or is a part of that neighborhood.
So I put that in legislation, what I was thinking about. If you were to conduct a census, yes, you can get records as well, but also as well as the policeman said, you can also tag the profile too. So either census, get the records, or they self-proclaim themselves to the court, or city hall, I mean, or a mayor's office member, or the PD appoint them. All three can be true at once, I say. Because you can do a census, yes, but people are constantly coming by. Well, actually, what I thought, right? Hear me out here. Hear me out. Right? You get elected for mayor. First day. What do you do on your first day?
Ride around in a convoy.
No.
With a
Drum roll,
loudspeaker.
please.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Thank you so much. What you do, you get into office, you put a state announcement out. Everyone in Los Santos County come to the mayor's office, have your picture taken, right? And we're going to assign you your district. Day one. Because that gets
God, that's great.
There.
You get to choose
and
what
you
district you want to be.
Exactly. And
Sybil,
what you do, you also
are a genius.
But
that
you say
is
because it's part of a new administration.
Good.
It's part of administration. You say you want to make sure your papers are correct. We update their profiles, their pictures. Maybe we wipe their record clean of their
Oh my
their comments,
God! We say,
for
"Come,
example.
you're gonna choose your district." How about this? You gotta say, "Okay, why that district?"
Yeah. But they have to wait in a long line and go in a room one by one, stand against a wall, pitch take. They go to the desk, say why, you know, a fun thing.
That's amazing. But do we need legislation for any of that? Why can't we just do it without legislation?
I'm not too sure actually. I guess
The more legislation we have, the more areas they're gonna have to like poke holes at it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like less bureaucracy. I
This
like
is
that.
true.
Like come to City Hall. You're going to.
But everyone has to come by, yes, and it's very proper and official.
Yeah, but there's not gonna be a line like that. It'll be a shit show. But I like that.
No. There'll be a line that will make sure there's a line. No administration, no messing around. It has to feel. Like something you said the other day. Do you want to say what you want to say?
I was thinking I was looking forward to people having to show up with their ID and like cast a ballot, cast a vote. Like they have to be there. They have to have the ID. They have to show it. They have to say like who they're voting for.
Okay, see that I think. So let's say we have districts, right? What we do small elections. We say, all right, state announcement. If you're from Mirror Park district, you can come to City Hall and you could submit the name of the person anonymously. You want to be representative. And we just can log it. If we don't want to use a ballot, we can just log it all in a document somewhere. And that's it. But it's exclusive to those in the district.
I like the idea of come down to like choose your district. How do you decide what district you're from?
It's where you're prominently, it's your prominent area.
Of course, they would have to say they would have to say, okay, we're from this district. Why?
Yeah, but we also say like, listen, like.
Do we have them fill out a questionnaire? Like, do you have property there? You know what we should do? We should get this. You know, back in the day, you're only allowed to vote if you have property. So it's like a status thing. Do you have property in this neighborhood?
But that excludes everyone who doesn't have property.
No. You get to vote. You get to vote without property. Crisis. You get to vote without property. I'm just saying, but it's like an added question. Do you have property?
Okay. Yeah,
you know,
sure.
And they say yes,
sure.
Okay. Where is your property? Wait, so let me get this straight.
Yes.
You have a property in San Diego and you're voting in Los Angeles? How does that work?
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, like challenge it a little bit. Yeah, I see. You know, something you said the other day to this
This is gonna be fun for me for like the first 3 people, and then I'm gonna want to. We're gonna have to get a census team.
Stop saying that. What you're
do you want to lead? Do you want to lead the census team?
Do I want to go around? Hey, what district are you from?
No. Listen, but here's the great thing.
I can oversee these departments. That's fine.
This is fine. The whole point of this is we're gonna need boots on the ground, people to participate and do do a lot of the legwork. They will all be paid positions.
Yeah, 100%.
Because look, if we look at the last discretionary spending that Vincent Payne sent us, you have 6. Hold on, let me just hold your thought for 10 seconds. Okay, hold your horses.
I've lost it already.
No. Hold your horses. Stand by. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million. 12 million was sent to 6 people by the previous mayor. 12 million to 6 people. I'm sure with $12 million, $12 million, we could employ like 100 people to assist with these projects.
And definitely, it doesn't even have to be like a monetary
it's
payment.
Gonna be psychotic. The very first moment we're in, everybody go to the.
But
everybody
it's
go
the same though,
go
right?
to the
Because what
courthouse
happens?
to choose your districts. Every
But
gang,
that
every
will
psycho
mark
is gonna
a shift.
They're gonna show up
right?
and it's gonna be fucking
But
chaos.
it'll
and
make
death.
it'll outline a shift, right?
District
you know what I mean?
wars.
Because when people become mayor, nothing
Electric
happens. You don't see
boogaloo.
them for like 10 years.
No, 100%. I love the choosing.
So if you do that shit away, it's just off bat.
See,
and I think
it's such a simple solution. I kept thinking, like, how do we choose it? Let them choose.
Yeah, let them announce it, right? It's like if we send people around to do a census, they can go around and catalog everyone as well, just in case, right? We you know what we do day one, we do that, right? Additionally, during that same first week, people go around and ask people what district they are, take notes, and bring it back to us. What I was thinking too is that if you want to change your district, you go to your district representative and you tell them you want to change to someone else. If that happens, the representative has to tell us.
There should be like a 1 month. Or there should be like a 1 month like waiting period before you switch. So people don't try to gerrymander the voting system. Like, all right, we got already 3 votes here. We're gonna send the 7 of our gang to go to this district to have people over there to influence the election. You know, we gotta, or we just gotta hope people are not gonna be so bad faith from the very start.
Well, they likely will be. But yeah, I mean, it's like like I was saying before about the idea of the district hall, right? If you have a business idea, you go for the representatives first, and then they go for you. That way, you delegate responsibility, and you have more time.
Most definitely.
And the people also as well have more say. I think that's a good idea. Also, yeah, you reminded me of before the other day when you said about Kettleman. About how do you have papers, remember?
No, I don't remember.
You said some about that kid said, "Do you have your papers?"
I don't remember, but go on.
Yeah. Can I have some?
Have what?
Can I have some of what you're having, please?
You gotta eat it out of my hand.
That's quite all right.
Say what?
All right. That's quite all right.
Does that mean you're not gonna eat them?
You don't eat it out of my hand.
You're
Baby
not the
girl.
one. You're not with the one with the food.
Baby girl. If I have the food, you can eat the food. Anyways, whatever.
I'll eat
Listen,
your hand
so yeah.
instead.
That's of course you would say eat your liver. To do that, right? And that's that. The money okay. I put as well also so the idea of having your different okay, so you have a difference, right, between your cabinet and your mayor's office. The idea you propose about your finance team, okay, that works, yeah. In that same branch is your housing. Okay, yeah, that works, right?
There's a
What
lot
you
of
can
bleed.
also
There's a
do
lot of bleed, like from one to the other.
There is, yes. What I was thinking to propose is you have mayoral liaison, right? That is someone who responds to your constituent queries, right? A bridge, a contact for the mayor's office and the public, right? But also as well outlined in their role, they also do tasks that you give them, assignment.
Very well. Listen, it's been a good.
Very, yes. You enjoying that?
This has been a good day. We made a lot of progress.
You listen.
100%.
You always do that.
Do what?
Or I'll speak for 10 minutes and then you'll go. Very well. Anyways, moving on. Next topic. You know, when I'm into a conversation, I feel like I'm just giving you a presentation and you say, oh, very well. Anyways, so
you said it all,
you know
sweetheart.
what's going on here?
Baby girl, you said it all.
Baby girl.
You said it all. What else I gotta say? Okay, I heard it. I agree with it. There's nothing more to say. Let's
Sweetheart,
move on.
it's called a conversation. It's called back and forth here.
It's done. I've accepted your
I
statements.
didn't realize I was monologuing, but I guess I will.
I accept your statements.
I go to the act free.
I got it. I fucking got your statement. I got nothing to add. It's good. I agree.
Well, it wasn't a
Time up.
statement. It was
Let's
a conversation.
Wrap it up.
more
It's
or
done.
less, whatever, sure,
We've done
so
a
be it,
bunch of good work
sure.
today. Now it's
We've
time
done
to-
nothing. We got a property. Fantastic. What else?
That's good. Like we gotta segment it so we don't lose our minds.
It's not enough. It's never enough.
Okay.
Not enough.
We've done
It's
well.
never enough.
I'd like to
It's never enough.
thank you for your hard work. I'm going to go in
Yep.
and do something else now.
Yep. I bet you are.
Take my hand. I'll help you off the table.
No, thank you. It's calloused.
What do you mean it's
Move your
callous?
hand.
No.
Why you? I'm gonna call you the giggler from now on. You giggle.
Oh, yeah. It's because everything you
You're a
do makes me
giggler.
laugh. Come on, let's go.
Why does that make you laugh?
There's like a fatality to your speech. That's really funny to me.
Yes, because you make me feel fatalist.
Like when you talk about like wanting to die, that nothing makes me happier.
I do. Well, never mind.
You know they say you gotta find someone in life to make you happy. Heaven forbid.
Okay.
How dare you make shame
Are
me
you
for being
proposing
happy? You know that's the
here?
problem. You know, people like you are the problem. Someone's having a good time, they're
What?
smiling, and why are you laughing? Why are you having a good time?
When did I do it?
Why
You're
are you-
projecting here.
Hey,
You're
listen.
making things up. What are you on about?
I
You're
am
making things up.
happy to be happy.
You're not allowed to be happy.
You did it again.
What's that?
So you did it again.
What again?
The fatalism.
Stating the truth. I'm not happy. You're not happy. It's how it works.
You know what's interesting is what look would match your vibe if you wear
What's
like,
that?
all black. With,
Don't say, oh, like a E. No,
yeah,
stop it.
100%. Okay, where am I dropping you off?
Fantastic. At my car, I guess. What?
What do you mean fantastic? It's we did a
Fantastic.
job well done. We did
Alright,
today's work.
we're gonna get rid of you. Where can I put you in the rain? Yeah, we're
Oh
gonna
my
drop
God,
you
I
off. Oh,
wasn't
I don't know,
paying
that corner
attention.
right there.
Hold on, I gotta adjust
Fantastic.
something. I gotta adjust something. Hold on.
What do you? No. Don't adjust it. Leave it alone. It's fine.
I can't.
Don't adjust
I
it.
gotta like think to myself sometimes.
No, you don't. You keep your giggles to yourself. I want to hear your giggle.
Have you ever thought about doing stand-up comedy?
Why? Because of my joke?
Just fucking answer the question. Have you fucking done it? Why else? So you can go and do a fucking circus routine.
Why? Because I'm a joke to you?
Why else do people do stand-up comedy?
For money. Bit of moolah.
Have you thought about doing it?
Not particularly.
Good, don't.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I don't like that you could hear my glee.
Why?
My laughter.
Why? Why is that? Oh,
But
I
it's-
know why.
it's better the
You
opposite
don't
way.
like. I know exactly what.
No, because sometimes you're not supposed to know how
You
I'm
don't like
feeling.
to-
You understand?
But here's the thing. I always know. I can tell.
I don't think so.
You're like an open book. Here's the thing, right? You try so hard to be a closed book that you're open. Yeah, I've ordered that by before. Yeah, nice door, buddy. All right. Yeah, good one, buddy.
You see that, like, while you're talking, the door opens.
See, remember how earlier I said you do this thing where I talk and then you just move on to the next thing as
No,
I'm
but I'm
talking?
listening. But
You
I'm
just did
listening.
that just then.
But I'm listening.
But no,
Oh
but you
my
just
God!
did that.
Look at that.
In the rain. Yep.
No, look at the side of the
Watch,
building.
I'll get out the cab.
No,
I'll get out the cab.
But like, I'm fucking listening. What the fuck you saying? What do you want me to do? I'm listening. I say, yeah, I'm listening. Okay, you just said it good.
I'm kidding.
I paid
I'm
attention.
kidding.
No, you're not.
I'm kidding.
That's how you are. How you always been.
Let me out.
You know what that
Let me
looks
out.
like? You know what that looks like? That looks like a wasp net.
A tumor. Wow.
It's crazy.
That too. Ah, bonjour, s'il vous plaît. Bonjour. J'habite à Los Santos. Bonjour. S'il vous plaît, I had a question, but it doesn't matter anymore. Just three. All right, one moment. Goodbye.
Adios.
Goodbye.
I'll see you around. Good work today.
It's terrible work today. We got an office. It's so dramatic. Oh yeah, turn on the radio while I ride it as well, right?
It's
Turn on the
raining, I don't
radio
wanna-
and
it's
drive
raining,
away. The
I
smoke
don't want to get wet.
comes
You know,
up your
you're-
tires.
like, look at
So
yourself. Your
dramatic.
shirt is soaking wet. Your hair is.
Yeah, because
your
you
bangs
know
are
what a
dripping with
gallant
water.
man you are. You drove me off in the rain. Thank you so much,
You
Jack.
picked up the phone. You said, "All right, I gotta go." Chloe, what do you want me to do? Fucking beg you? I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I close the door and I say, "Over here she comes again."
You. What do you mean by that, Passport? You just opened the door. This is my cue to leave. I'm past the cue to leave. So I pick up the phone. I'm saying goodbye because you've given me the cue like 3 times. So
Hate
now
seeing you go.
we're past the expiration date,
Hate
right?
seeing you go.
Hate seeing you go, but love to see you walk away. Is that what you're gonna say right now?
No, I just said hate seeing. Why you gotta be so negative about everything?
No, that's a saying.
You know what
are
your
you
problem
talking about?
is, pussycat?
That's it.
You know-
Please don't.
You know what your problem is?
Please don't. Please
Pussycat.
don't.
You
Please,
got nothing
no,
to-
I don't like that.
You got
Please don't.
nothing. You got nothing to do, man. That's
Please
Scarface.
don't. I don't like that.
You don't know. You don't know
No.
Scarface.
No, I
He
haven't
says,
seen
why
it.
don't you go be a nurse, work with blind kids or something? Work with lepers.
Sweetheart, why don't you go back and do the nursing, sweetheart? Let the man do the work. Is that
There
it?
was a blonde woman. She was addicted to cocaine. Whoever he was talking to. When I was young, I didn't really see I didn't see the appeal so much. So I was like, why did they choose this woman as like the premier symbol of beauty that just consumes this man's thoughts and life and direction? But then you
Like
get
a
older
blonde
and
woman.
it's a blonde woman. Michelle
Why did they
Pfeiffer.
choose her to be?
And then the older, and then now, like, I understand. Well, I understood like a lot longer ago, but I remember the first time seeing her as a kid, I wasn't blown away.
Okay, and what do you understand now? What's the difference?
I'm just telling you that's who it was.
What? There was a woman who was meant to symbolize beauty. You didn't see it, but now you see it. Is that
Now
the
I
story
see it.
here?
That's right.
Is that,
Not
that the
everything.
story
Listen,
here?
sweetheart. Not everything needs a point. Sometimes
What's the
you
moral
just.
of the story, sweetheart?
Sometimes.
What's the moral of the story? It's like a parable, like a Bible.
What's going on, homie?
Oh, hello. What's the moral of the story here? What is the story?
Not every story needs a moral. See that?
I think it does.
I want to tell you something. Like the highest form of conversation
Flattery.
is
Oh,
one without
right.
a purpose. You understand? There's no agenda. I don't have an agenda. Like unlike you have an agenda when you talk. Okay?
How do I have an agenda?
So you have
You
like,
have an agenda.
No, you have expectations for the results.
No. See,
You have
see, now
expectations
because
for
you
the
said I
results.
have no. Here's the thing.
When I talk,
You said I have an
hold on.
agenda.
When I-
Ego, you have an agenda to agendaize me.
No.
Thank
But when
you.
sometimes when I talk, I have no. I'm just. It's like a song.
You talk to talk.
I thought of something. I thought I'd share it with the person around me. I don't need a response. I don't need a reply. I just says what I says.
Expression. You
That's
look
right.
for connection. You look for
But see,
expression.
you say something, you're like,
You
what's the
like to-
response? Tell me. What's the calculations?
What? No, I don't.
Ergo.
No,
agenda.
listen. No. Ego. No.
You're a
Ego.
gaslighter.
See, now no, you're a gaslighter.
You're the number one
See, a
gaslighter in the...
No. And here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. A gaslighter would call someone a gaslighter. Ego, you're a gaslighter. Because now you're telling me what I'm saying is gaslighting, which is not, by the way. So that makes you a
are
gaslighter.
the craziest gaslighter in the entire city.
You're a
Not in the city,
gaslighter.
in the world.
No, you're a gaslighter.
You're a gaslighter who projects.
You are a gaslighter. You literally project. What are you talking? You either project or gaslight.
Project your butt.
You're a projector gaslight. See, and you do that thing right there. You do
Project?
that thing right there. You
What
do
am I
that thing
doing?
right there.
What am-
When you know exactly what you're doing. When you know
Project
you're
your
wrong
ass.
or you're caught, see, you always do that. You always do that.
What am
You
I
know,
doing?
you go like, oh, project into my arms, right? You say something to like break the conversation up because you know you have to pivot to something else.
That's not bad.
I've
Projected to my arms.
psychoanalyzed.
That's beautiful.
It's well, it's not very good, I wouldn't say.
No, that was good. I can see you're
It
learning the
wasn't
ways.
meant to be. I don't want to learn the ways. Baby girl,
You learn it subconsciously. Atomic habits.
put my hand on your thigh, baby girl. That's your source right there.
That's 100% my move. If I'm driving, one hand on the steering wheel, the other one on the thigh.
Yes, thank you for telling me. I appreciate this knowledge. Thank you.
You know why? I'll tell
I
you
feel
why.
like
I'll tell you why.
what?
There's an
Ugh,
ancient
yeah,
Indian.
please tell me why.
There's an. Why
Please
do you
tell
say,
me why.
Why do you say ugh?
Because you want to tell me about why you grip someone's thigh like you grip their twin driving.
No, it's worse
why,
than what you
why
think.
do I want to know this?
It's worse than what you think.
Why do I want to know this?
It's worse
I
than
feel
what
like
you-
I know too much about you sometimes. I just met you, obviously.
It's worse than what you think. Okay.
No, please
You don't
don't tell me.
understand the levels like going on here. It starts all the way back in ancient India, Sanskrit. There's an old saying.
You have to grab her thigh.
If you use
You have to dominate the thigh.
if you
Grab
think
it.
of a purple monkey, when you take medicine won't work. That's so deep, and you have no idea what it means.
What has that got to do with the thigh?
That's so deep.
Being
I'll tell you what.
placebo.
No.
Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Wait,
You
no,
won't
no,
get it,
no,
sweetheart. It's so beyond, like, your level.
no. Wait, what's that again? If you take the medicine,
No, if
you won't,
if
you won't
take-
fit or you will.
If when you take medicine, if you think of a purple monkey, the medicine won't work.
Oh, bitch.
Because your mind's on something else. You mean distraction.
We've been trying to fucking call you all day. We're not going on a job. You're not coming or what?
Poor guy.
Is that why? I know, but no. You know what? No. I think I've actually
No,
had that
sweetheart,
before.
look, it's
I don't know.
so
I think no.
beyond
I
your
think I
level.
have.
No, but you
it's
have-
not an elephant. It's not an elephant. And I think I've had that before.
Yeah, you probably heard
Well,
it
well,
from.
like you
I wonder where you heard it
It's
from.
distraction, no?
No, well, here's
Who?
the meaning. Here's the meaning, and it goes back to the inner leg. You ready? Well, you said, why did you tell me? Because the game is, if you're told not to think of a purple elephant, you think of a purple elephant.
Think of it.
So, if I say I have one hand on the steering wheel and the other one on the inner thigh, you cannot help but think of all of a sudden a hand gripping your inner thigh while driving. Do you understand?
But it's just on your. It is.
No, now you're experiencing. I've just given you the experience.
Yeah, well, right, yes, but that's like if I put my hand on your shoulder.
Now I'm thinking right
my
now
hand's
your
on your
hand.
shoulder.
I think it right now. That's it. You might as well do it because you just done it.
So right now you're thinking that my hand's on your thigh.
100%.
Can you feel it?
I can
you
feel it.
You can feel it right now.
Don't do that when you
can
say
feel
your
it.
hands on. Don't do that.
I didn't mean to do
You
that.
just went like.
You can feel it.
That's crazy.
You can feel it.
100%.
So if you imagine right now, I like grip it really tightly. You can feel it.
Sybil, you gotta calm down, lady.
You can feel it.
100%.
Can you feel if I put my hand on your throat and choke you out? Can you feel that too?
100%. Listen.
Or if I just slap you,
Sweetheart,
can
listen
you
to
feel
me.
that as well, huh?
Listen to me.
Can you feel that?
When I close my eyes, even now, I can imagine something so
I
vividly.
slap
I
you.
can fucking feel it. I'm not kidding.
You can feel it.
They did these experiments where they told a guy, some guy wanted to say drive a, I don't know, a Saab, this type of car. Discontinue because it's not a good car. But let's choose a different one. Some guy wanted to drive a Buick. That was his dream. Are you aware what a Buick is?
No, but I can picture it and pretend I do.
It's like an Oldsmobile. It's like a car like this. Okay? But the guy couldn't afford one. So they like conducted these experiments where they tell a person, hey, listen, close your eyes and just visualize yourself. You know, right now you're gripping the wheel. But just imagine yourself in the Buick instead. It's a very dangerous experiment to tell someone behind the wheel to close their eyes and imagine they're driving something else. Okay.
I can see it in front of me.
Yeah,
the window.
And
wipers,
then,
yes.
and then they kind of sat the person in the Buick, and whenever they tested the radio waves of their brain, it's almost the same. You have the experience. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
This actually reminds me of a few things, actually. It is true, right? It is true. You can create an auditory experience and visualize it, right? It is true. I feel like two things. I feel like now I know too much about you. And I feel like it reminds... You know, like, have you ever heard of people who... You know how you play chess? But you play chess mentally? So if I would say, like, I move my pawn to this, right?
Yeah.
You can play chess mentally.
Yeah.
Kind of
really
like
hard
that,
to
but
do,
not
by the
really,
way.
but...
All I'm just
Well,
saying is I got imagination. If I say like, hey, listen, if you say my arm's on your shoulder, I'm imagining my arm on your arm on my shoulder.
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could feel it.
Goes back to the purple
if you
elephant.
really your mind to, right? If I said my
Although
hand's
you're
on your
wrong.
shoulder, right?
Put
no, how am I
your
wrong?
head on my shoulder. You know that song? It's so good.
I do know that song, yes.
You know that song?
Of course I know that song.
You don't seem like a person that
Yes.
knows that song.
Why don't I?
Put your head on the shoulder. That's
Jack,
back
you're
when people.
projecting.
That's when
You're
people were.
projecting,
That's
Jack.
when people were human.
No. Actually, wait, hold on. Actually, right, guess what? The other day, I was listening to music, okay? Like older music. And I came to an epiphany. Seriously. They were all about, like, love, right? Love this. Okay, that's toxic.
No, okay.
They were all...
Okay, I'm kidding. Go on. Tell me about this story.
Do you want me to finish?
No.
They were all about love, right? But they were about love, but the lyrics were about love. But if you really went into the lyrics would always say, like, your love, like, I need it because it does this for me, right? If you listen to any song, listen to it, the lyrics are always about what the love does for them.
What song
Not
are we
about the
talking about
love.
here?
A lot of them, honestly. A lot. I listened to quite a lot of them. And they're all about, I need your love because it saves
Can't
me.
get enough of your love, baby. You know that one?
But it was always self-serving. It wasn't as romantic as it
This is a
seems
man's
like, right?
world.
No, I mean,
But it wouldn't mean nothing.
I can find an example.
Why are you listening to love songs all day?
They good songs. I mean, back in the day, they had a lot of like soul in them,
Why'd
right?
your voice
They
go
were
up like
more,
6 octaves?
because I'm interested in the conversation. Is that all right?
So many good songs. Never heard you do that before. That was like you were
Is it a crime to be interested?
Ergo, you've been caught.
Sorry. I'll be monotone instead.
Say.
I'll sound very uninterested.
Say caught
Yes,
that way.
I was looking the other day. What?
That's how you do it.
Caught?
No, whenever you try to like emphasize when you're being sassy.
Caught? Like that?
No, never mind.
Caught? I don't know what you mean.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. You never do.
I found a song. Shut up. You're such a victim sometimes.
What do you mean? I'm having a good time.
You never understand me. No one understands me. I just want someone to grip my thigh.
Sweetheart, you gotta chill with the gripping.
Baby girl.
You sound.
I was gonna say something.
What you gonna say? Say it. I think
Next time you get on my nerves,
you're gonna grip it. You say.
Just for an example.
You say baby girl like a Jamaican, by the way. You know Jamaicans, they sound very much like Irish.
Baby girl. Well, there's a lot of influence on that
like
on British,
All right,
right? Baby girl.
What's the conclusion of your song?
I will send you like an example.
Okay.
Oh, the stills. Yeah. Hola.
What's going on, brother?
Hola, ¿cómo está?
You know Spanish? Since when?
A little bit of Spanish.
How am I supposed to
I know more than you do.
I doubt that.
Look it up.
You know Russian?
No, actually.
There's no way you know this song. Get out of here.
What are you talking about?
Bullshit, you don't know this song.
There's a lot of...
You know
yeah, you know what?
You
You're right. You know what? You're right. I don't know it. Yeah, I just make it.
And get it off my shoulder.
But hold on.
Why are you listening to
there are
this?
so
You're too
many
young
examples.
to be listening to this shit. You're supposed to...
What are you talking about?
This is not your music.
I listen to this all the
Don't
time.
listen to
Yes, it
this.
is.
There's no way you listen to this
all the time.
This is my song for like when I shave.
None of it else.
I'm not even kidding.
Don't
listen,
reduce this to your shaving song, please. No.
See, this is why you don't understand. This is why you like the art, like the feeling of the artiste. I don't mean like artiste with a brush. I just mean an artiste. Don't diminish to a shaving song.
You're reducing this to a... Okay, look, and here's another example,
no idea.
right?
Like you're
here's
there.
another example.
You don't know what it's like for a man to shave.
Sweetheart.
You don't know what it's like.
Sweetheart. Don't get between me and my shaving, sweetheart.
Listen, it's a ritual. You're there, you put the shaving cream on your head, and you got the Santa Claus shaving cream beard, and you have the music playing, and then now you start with the razor. You reflect, you think about life.
Now, all I can think about is you're shaving. You accidentally, like, cut your skin, it bleeds. Ugh. Sweetheart. I'll shave your
I've never heard anybody
jaw.
ever
Look at this.
share this song before.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know, this song, right? This song too, right? Isn't this one here? This one's really, really beautiful, actually. This one's really beautiful.
Yeah, this is the last one.
I have so many more. But like, here's the thing, right? They sound very beautiful, right? These songs are beautiful. They're full of a lot of emotion. But if you look into the lyrics, it's talking about love, but it's really talking about, like, save me because I'm sad, right? Love me so I don't be sad anymore, right? It's about what can you do for me? Think about it. So, you know, no, but spend so much time looking back like, oh, they're all romantic, right? Romantics and whatnot.
Heaven forbid.
But if you look at it, though, right? If you look at it, it's about... It's a really nice song, isn't it?
The French have a saying. They say, in love, there's always one who
Sacre bleu.
kisses and one who offers the cheek. Think about it.
Yes, well, alright, yes, I mean, okay. Okay. You have a relationship. Okay, is that the...
Go on, finish your thought.
You're so toxic. You're so toxic. You're
your
actually
thought.
toxic. So, you're actually toxic. So, you know what? I'm gonna hold that thought.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why
leave
it makes
there.
me so happy whenever you talk like that. When they like this
Because you're
sorrow,
cruel.
this sorrow in your voice just fills me with so much joy.
Because you're cruel. You get off on hurting me. You're very cruel.
That was show affection.
No, it's not. It's cruel. But I was gonna say, all right, hold on. Okay. If you have like a relationship, right, like a dynamic, right? Technically, you know, they do say that a relationship or a dynamic of sorts is, you know, you get something out of it, right? You get something out of it. That's why you do it, right? Okay, do we agree on this? Are you
I'm seeing
listening?
where you're going with this. I don't know if I agree. I mean,
Okay,
it's such
right,
a vague
but
statement.
but-
You get in a relation to get something out of it. I mean, you could say that for literally
you're-
anything
no,
in
no,
the
no.
world. So
But yes. So correlating to your line of topic about one kisses one times the other cheek, one may give more and one may receive more, or one may not really take as note as to give more if they don't need to for the other gives.
yeah, but maybe one's role
Right?
is to give, the other one's is to get.
Yeah, perhaps, yes, perhaps. Is that a bad thing? Not particularly, no.
Case closed. Shall I see you
Right,
tomorrow?
that was very profound. No, you shan't. I quit. Resigning.
It was a good run.
I'm putting in a complaint with HR.
Make the world go away.
I'm putting a HR
Get
complaint
it
in.
off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say. You know that's I feel like you just discovered it last night, by the way.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I have a whole like
I was singing that, by
library.
the way, without even opening up the
listen-
track. Eddie
Hey,
Arnold's
what?
one of my favorite.
No, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good songs out there.
That
I've
one,
listened to a lot of
Cattle
Ink Spots
Call.
recently.
Cool Water, Cowpoke. That's the top 5.
I'm not familiar, but I can see about it.
Yeah,
but they're
see
very.
about it.
There's a
Oh, there's
lot-
one more. I
lot
gotta
different,
give you one track. Okay, I'll give you the best love track ever.
What is it?
It's called "They're Hanging Me Tonight."
Alright, that sounds romantic.
It's about a guy, a girl breaks up with him. Okay, well it starts. It paints a picture. Remember back when we were talking about gripping like my shoulder and my leg and stuff. You see, you know how
You're still thinking about that.
You know how you
yeah?
say it? I can imagine it. Well, this song is the type of song that you have to have an imagination, a picture. And it starts off, and a guy is sitting in a cell and it's raining outside, and he's reminiscing on what he's done. And you ask yourself, why is he in a cell? And why is he waiting to be hung? Well, he liked this girl named Flo, but Flo turned out to be a bad woman and broke up with him. And he begged her not to leave, but she left anyway. And one day he's walking on a rainy day, and he looks into a tavern and he sees his girlfriend, his ex, on the lap of another man. So he goes into the tavern and he shoots the man and shoots the girl. And now that he's getting hung. That's the song.
Wait, but he loves the girl or doesn't he love the one? Does he love her or no?
I don't know. He kills her and the guy.
So it's kind of, I remember recall the other day when you said the same story about the woman, right? How she killed her boyfriend in the book, right? Kind of the same thing.
I don't remember. I don't remember these things.
What do? Of
I
course,
told you
we're
this.
outside of PD.
I don't remember.
Yes, the quote of the woman who said, "Step out of the way for those doing it," right?
Oh yes.
In the
yeah,
book, you're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
how
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
you know, how your emotion drives you to, you know, if you're in love, for example, you might
I gotta
be
call you
driven
back,
to
okay?
say,
I'm
you
about
know
to rest
what?
my head.
Surely you'll call him
All
back,
right.
right?
Go ahead. It's got to be the final
you know,
statement.
you can. Why am I always giving the final statements? You know, how about you give the final statement, huh? You know,
Because I'm trying to be a
why
gentleman.
always?
I'm trying to
Why
be a
always? You know what? You know what? Here I am, right? I give it your time to talk. I'm all, polite. I listen. You know, I open the door, show the cry on. Why always rushing me?
Put
Huh?
your head. No, how does the song go?
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what it feels like right now?
What is it?
It feels like you
Heaven
are the
forbid a
cheek.
man be happy.
You are the cheek. You know, it feels like you are the cheek here. You turn your cheek. That's what it feels like right here.
You can be the cheek.
No, you're the cheek.
You can be the cheek.
You're the cheek.
Butt cheek.
You're the receiver. I'm the giver here. What's going on here?
Ach cheek. You know that's how you say girl
No.
in mountain language?
No.
Ach cheek.
No.
Yes.
You're och cheek.
Ach cheek.
Och cheek, that's you.
Ach.
Oh.
Ach. Can you say that?
No, I can't. Oh. Oh.
No, when you get like hurt, you go like ow. In the mountain they say ach.
Ow.
That's actually deep, man.
They say oh.
Och. That's how you say like ach. Or if you like something's really good, you go oh like that. But there's a ch in there.
You go what? Ah, it's Tom. I'll call him back.
You just call me. I can't. Listen,
Aw.
we gotta have the closing statement, sweetheart.
Wait, I'm listening. Hold on, wait. I'm getting the song up.
No, it's a long one. You gotta listen to it later.
I have so many songs to send you.
Okay, just send them to me. I probably won't listen to them, but send them.
No, exactly. No, I know.
But send
Wait,
them
why
anyway.
wouldn't you? But why wouldn't you? Why?
I'll have people send me things. Never mind.
Oh, you're so popular. So I missed the popular over
No,
here.
no. Don't even do that. That's
I
not what I
get
was doing.
so many things sent to me.
Shut
It's
up.
so hard to get
No, I
to
was
your
gonna make a confession of
message.
something that I probably shouldn't.
No, tell me. What is it? What?
No, nothing. Listen, sweetheart, I gotta go. I got a plane to catch.
All right, yeah, sure. You know, I'd like having the problem here. I didn't try to leave before and you kept me here. Sure.
Heaven
I'm
forbid
the
a man
problem
keep you here.
I'm
Is that a
keeping you
bad thing?
captive here. Well, yes, it is.
That's
It is.
that's a terrible closing statement,
You
by
know-
the way.
See, and then you do that again, right? Then you make me get back in.
I'm just saying, if they're going to
You
leave,
know,
you had 17 opportunities for a
that's
closing statement. That wasn't a
a-
good closing statement.
There's a thing, right, about push and pull. Push and pull.
Say
if you
the
keep
things
pushing
you used
something
to say
and pulling it,
to me. That's
Is-
such a
come on,
beautiful song. I
is
can't
the other
believe you
one.
know it. That's crazy.
of course, listen to the other one.
Don't diminish it into a shaving song.
Listen to the other. That's what you
about
just said. You
song?
shaved this song.
You're damn right.
This is a song. Oh, it's Chatterbox. I'll call him back. It's hold on. It just wait. Okay, wait. No, okay. That's a song though. You listen to it in the deck, right? In the deck, alone,
Deck.
right? In the deck, in the low. You know what I mean? Alone in the deck. All right. Anyways, yeah. So you push and you pull, right? You push and you pull. Push. You do it enough. Again, guess what? It breaks eventually. It rips in two.
Heaven forbid.
You're going to rip
There's
me in
beauty
two.
in the break as well.
What?
That's right.
In the tearing of something, right? Yes, you tear it, something new. Right, yes. Beauty in that.
All right.
But then once you're... Right, sweetheart. Get going now, sweetheart. Closing statement now,
Well, I
sweetheart.
was about to say that was a
Ugh.
good, that was a good conclusion right there. The tearing of a thing. That's deep.
That's not deep.
That's deep. I see you.
Your song is terrible, by the way. Your song's terrible.
No, it's such a. You just
ruined
don't
my
get it.
mood.
I'll see you
You
tomorrow.
ruined my mood, actually.
That makes me happy.
No.
Let's play the song as we leave. Hold on.